guy.
Oh yeah!
There he is.
Hey everyone! How everyone doing? Look who I got.
It's been a while.
Guess what we got around us? Look around! What we got? We got on this side. We got the Kiwi himself, GI Custom, and on this side we got Kelly. How you doing? Give a
I'm
shout
good.
out. Hey.
What's up?
Hey.
And
we got, of course, we got one that just commented right now. We got our Aussie mate down the corner down here. We got Johnny.
Hey, he's a Kiwi and Aussie.
Kiwi Aussie. And then we got a guy who's coming back to his guests for us. He's coming for a second round. We're just great to see you. An old schoolmate of ours down here. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I'm dropping shit.
how's everyone been doing?
Like the beginning of the Brady Bunch.
There was a...
All right, back on target.
Right. Come on, let's do this. All right, Campbell, let us know what are we doing here. If no one reads their
for
phone now,
a video game live special, and I got this idea by Johnny. So, Johnny, you did basically a room reveal, and in the background you played Streets of Rage, which inspired me to do like a video game live stream.
Yeah.
So basically, it was it was you, but it was sort of inspired me the idea to do a video game special.
I've never stopped playing those games.
Nah. So ideally, mate, we had like 5 games each that was our top. Now I know when you approached me later, I didn't have time to sort of like upload some photos or go in, and so you just bring up whatever. Doesn't matter. You bring up whatever games you got. But before we get started, how about if we go on and say, has anyone purchased anything new? Hey, where's Kelly gone?
well, I didn't purchase nothing new, but I did receive a awesome gift from the man himself, the Kiwi custom G.I. Joe, over a few weekends ago. He actually gifted me some Cobras I did not have. I don't have them here right now. They're down in my garage actually. So I don't want to leave them where they are because they're getting preparation ready to go with the other Cobras. I got idea I'm doing.
That reminds me, bro. Ronnie sent me a few Joes. Do you have a Python Patrol Copperhead?
I definitely don't.
You do
definitely
now.
Don't.
After I repair it, you do now.
Ooh, yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Okay. Bro, can you put me on solo screen?
Can I put you on?
Has it been a while since you've done this?
I got it.
Okay, so what have I got purchased myself? I purchased this. Oh, there's a right range. And I got this for a custom. There's the monitor, eh? That's a ton of a bitch. But honestly, I looked at it and it's too good for a custom, so I might just leave it as it is.
Yeah, that's
like
how much you got that for?
I got it for $30. And then what was given to me was Zodiac by Ronnie Trickshot.
Oh.
And so, bro, I'm going to be opening this up on the Barracks podcast channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, look at the box art, eh? The box art is incredible. So he actually gifted that to me. That's pretty mint. You can still see it. I'm a lot better, bro, and sharper, eh? So I've got myself a new camera.
Oh, it looking good, bro. Looking good. Okay.
Is Kelly going back in and out?
He's dropped out again.
My apologies. Yeah, I keep touching buttons. I'll just leave it now.
You're playing that Brady Bunch game again.
The truth is, But when I went, oh yeah, she just couldn't handle it. She had to go away for a quick smoke.
You remind me of my daughters. They do that, like fidgeting.
Can't not touch things.
I'm just like, what does this
what about
button
you,
do? What does it? Kicks me out. What it does?
No fingers, no.
Are you doing this on an Apple or a Samsung phone?
On an Android.
Yeah.
Samsung.
You think you're eating an apple, bro? Nah.
Yeah, I've got an Apple.
Android.
Nothing wrong with Apple.
Buttons. Okay, I'll stop touching.
Right.
And Brent, what about yourself, mate? Purchase anything new or?
Well, no, but the wife seems to find me really cool T-shirts of pop culture mashups. So, take for example, think of the Abbey Road of the Beatles walking across. Oh, she's managed to find one that's full of Star Wars. So it's got Star Wars characters walking across with the Abbey Road.
That's cool.
Then she's found other one that I got other family brought from Japan, and I quite like the anime, and I really like One Piece. So we've got the Abbey Road set up again, but with the One Piece characters walking across. So yeah,
it's good, man. It's good.
Bro.
Just really where they smash things together, and it's really cool when they just sort of show up out of the blue, and Amber's like with a big smile on her face, and I'm with a bigger smile because she's going, "This is for you." Makes me really happy.
Give me an idea, actually. Since Quinton's the designer, maybe we could design like a Barracks podcast sort of style.
Well, actually, that's giving me a great idea. What we're doing, why don't we do our own zebra crossing line with the upcoming? Because I'm pretty sure there's something coming up called the Anzac Day, and we can always as we do, free boys against free Aussies versus free Kiwis. We can always have some of the New Zealand great toy characters walking across the road like icons.
Yeah. No, those are the things that
I can do that.
Pop up. And T-shirts like that, you always seem to get the knowing nod and wink from the people that, yeah, I see what you did there. Yeah. And then you get the ones that goes.
I'm gonna have to steal that from you, Brent. That's actually quite a good shirt. And I'll send it out to anyone who wants it. So when you see us boys, yes, guys, take on the Aussies. Like, we've got to figure out what we're gonna do.
Exact thing, bro, this year.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure what we're gonna do this time.
Don't forget that I'm just waiting for this goddamn picture to upload. So I've come up with a bright idea for all of March. Bald and Deadly, G.I. Joe and Cobra. So all of the month of March. I don't know why I chose March. Maybe.
Yeah, I was wondering because you were born in March.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do and it's kind of like Cobra conversions, but it's like an Aussie New Zealand style. But it may very well pick up. But I'm just waiting for the
Oh, if it's gonna be Australian, we could kick it off. When's the Anzac Day? We should kick it off then that month.
Same day every year, Quinton.
Come on!
Oh, you saying what date drop? April.
Well done, Quinton.
Hey, come on! My excuses. I do night shift, so I start
at the moment.
I start with one day and I finish the next day. Come on! I never know what day it is.
I understand that.
Yeah. Been there, done that. What day is it? I'm not sure, but I think it's lunchtime.
When's your birthday? I don't know, man. It's coming up,
The week after my dad calls, that's when I know it's been a week after my birthday's happened. That's when I remember it.
I don't remember when it's Sunday, Monday, when my nights are off. I was like, yes, that's a week off. It's a week gone. Payday's another way to realize when you got another week off. A week gone by.
You're moving.
Who's moving?
Oh,
no, I was just saying payday is a marker in your week to know that your week is moving.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. You get excited when payday. You wake up in the morning, you go, "Oh, it's payday!" And then at the end of the payday, you realize, "Fucking balls." You go, "Bye bye pay, bye bye money."
That's why you just call it payslip day.
Payslip, though.
Yep.
Payslip day. That's it.
Payslip and gone. All right, let's get on the board and wall. What's how we going to get the start
What
of
about you, Johnny? Brought anything new lately or received anything? I see that
Nah, got this
an
guy half
awesome
price.
gift you gave Phil. Oh,
File.
Oh, look.
It's
Yeah,
the
baby.
blue
Wow.
version. I
Yeah.
really had the green one, but I
Blue
got this guy
file.
half price. It's the blue one. So it's pretty nice.
that's even gaming,
He
isn't it?
split. That's gaming. That's
Fire.
100% gaming.
I
Yeah.
like that.
I said
I've
no
seen those in the
repaints in
warehouse,
that
I like
line,
it.
but I've got like 2 now, but they were half price ones.
Nice.
Hey, Johnny, I just realised the shirt you're wearing, mate. Sonic. How
Sonic.
fitting.
Yeah, fitting for the game night. Oh yeah, he's doing it for game night. Come on, think about it.
Well, my wife does a lot of games night, but it's like board games.
All games.
Oh.
Okay.
Same, but different.
Yeah.
You got to switch this back on again so we can see everyone. There we go.
All right. Back again, people.
Right. And what about you, Kelly? Did you got anything from the HobbyCon? Is that right?
No, I didn't get anything from HobbyCon. It was pumping though. Heaps of cards. My kids are into Pokemon, so I try and get them a packet every time we kind of roam out. But I need to sit them down and get them to start breaking the packets. So new gaming or new in general?
Just new in general.
I found some Street Shark
I know that one.
vehicles.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Ooh.
so Street Shark and sorry.
Cheers, bro.
Oh,
And
okay.
then
Awesome.
yeah,
What is
and they
that?
were
That's
really cool.
cool.
That's Street Shark's Extreme Dinosaurs. So that one's
Dino.
Street Shark, sorry. That one is
I can
Extreme
see that.
Dinosaurs.
That's wicked.
Yeah, they're
I
pretty
have
cool. So
I have that bike and I put a Hulk on it because it's green.
yeah, like they're massive.
Yeah.
So that's Slamu on the back of.
Oh
mean,
yeah, I think
So those are the new toys, but that came in a massive box of random stuff. And then I am currently working on big bag of weapons and accessories, which I'm sure Campbell you will see at some stage, so I can help get ID'd. But yeah, and then a big box of just random 90s toys, which I need to clean and have a look at. But yeah, Mighty Ducks, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, just a whole heap of rando stuff. Yeah, it was a nice little score actually. I thought so. Just got to clean them all because I don't know where they've been. Yeah. Otherwise,
yes.
I haven't spent any money this year. Is what I'm saying.
I'm trying not to
yes,
because I'm still trying to make it.
Plenty of time for that.
They only begun.
I know. We've only
I'll
just
just
started the year.
I'll just quickly bring up on stage what I came out with as the logo for next month.
Yeah, I kind of like this, and I didn't design this. I'm proud to say I did not design this one. It was Campbell.
So basically, it's if you heard of like HTC 7, what's his name? Brian is his name, is the guy that first started the Cobra conversions in the States. And so he went on and started getting like other content creators to either do reviews or do short plays and all that. I'm not at that stage of the game, but if anyone wants to do a quick review of a Geojo or Cobra that wishes bald, a bald-headed motherfucker, by all means go for it. And then towards the end of next month, bro, we'll do a giant live stream of bald-headed people.
Oh yeah, I might do some. For me, I'll put the logo in. I'll do some Instagram shorts and stuff like that of my favorite Cobra bald-headed man. Who doesn't love a bald-headed man? Salute to the bald-headed man.
So does anyone, going from Quentin, the top 5 video games I'm just going to try and find the pictures. So your top 5, bro. What did you choose?
Well, I reckon we should start with you, bro. You're up the top. So we should start with you, go to me, go to Brent, and go like there if you want to.
Oh, because I chose I put my pictures up last, bro. So I went in order.
Oh,
how
okay.
I imagine.
Right. My number. Are we starting from 5 to 1 or number 1 to 5?
5, and then the best one is number 1
at the end, is it?
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, we got this down. Right, my number 5, and not many people will know this, but I actually I had a Nintendo Game Boy. My damn Game Boy. So my favorite game on that Nintendo Game Boy was F1. Yeah.
F1.
Should be this.
Yeah, it was Nintendo F1. There we go. F1 race.
I
had that game.
Swap Kelly and myself over there if I can. I can't do it. Either. So yeah, that's the game you had, eh, bro?
Yeah, that's the game I had. Yep.
Yeah, I was going to ask you a question about this.
I love this
So what
game.
the graphics were great, but I imagine you had, and I do remember you having hours of fun with this.
Yeah. But the graphics wasn't great, but for a Hand Boy and Game Boy, it was retro. I mean, even right now, you look at that, it still looks retro. I'm on the hunt. Fuck, I'm on the hunt.
You looking for that game?
Yeah, I'll look for that game any day.
Actually, a lot of the toy fairs, bro.
Yeah, on Game Boy.
Do have that shit.
I can get this game on my Nintendo Switch, but I want to go retro style. Yeah, I got a Nintendo Switch. I can get that on Nintendo Switch, but it'd be just nice to have a Game Boy again game that's retro.
Do you have a Game Boy Advance? You can play them on that.
Okay, I don't want to. Quentin, how much do you love me, mate?
How much I love you? Ooh, see this? I got special writing for you. There's special writing.
All right, let me get this bloody thing open. I got you. That's what I'm saying. If I can get this bloody thing open. I'm not going to get it open.
On the screen for Kelly.
Oh,
check that out, bro.
Ooh. Wow, look at that. Oh my God, look at that.
I got you, Quentin. I'll put that aside. Yeah. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I remember that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, send us a message and I'll catch it up and send it down to you.
Yeah, I'll give you a whole Facebook Messenger.
Okay, Brent, buddy, what was your number 5? Or you had quite a bit, and so I'm going to have to hunt through. So
I had to split it up, sort of thing, for you, because I'm a child of the '80s. So all the '80s stuff, all the arcade. Look, you two would have been here when there was Wizards in town.
Yep.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Many a 20 cents was wasted there during school.
A lot of arcade fantastic moments.
Yeah. So look, most of my 80s stuff, Gyrus, Defender, Frogger, and my all-time favorite was the Star Wars sit-down cabinet that had the yoke, and you did the Death Star trench run, and it was all vector graphics, and that was amazing for 1983. Showing me age there.
Okay, I found the pictures.
Yeah. And then the hardest one that I really, really liked was the good old Dragon's Lair. Dragon's Lair.
Okay.
The one that was...
Yeah, I found...
Looked like... Yeah. That's it.
Right, so here's the Frogger, but I think this is the...
Frogger.
I think this is the PlayStation version.
Yep.
So that's PlayStation.
Yep. They remade it.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
Yep.
remade it. Yeah. But yeah, here you go.
Gyrus. And that was amazing because
Gyrus,
it gave
yeah.
you that fake 3D feeling of you shooting forward and everything. It was full 360 around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
That's
I remember that one.
that's what blew my way. Rather than just having the bottom shooting to the top. Defender, if you've got that, that's the all-time classic. Funnily listening.
Obviously the
Yep.
how's
That's the
that,
cabinet
bro?
artwork. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Defender
want
was the massive mind thing for a 7 and 8 year old because you had the thrust button and the reverse button as well as your jump button, hyperspace
And
button.
there's Dusty Toys
bomb.
and
Suicide
Macho
button when I
Man
played
couldn't
it.
sever
Yeah.
it.
Is the Macho Man couldn't sever it.
You know what? I feel we need to do another live stream gaming, but all about the arcade style.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because
you know
back
what
in
you
the
do
day,
is
Quinn and I were
if you,
massive into wrestling, and we
Oh,
played
yeah.
the wrestling or the Ninja Turtles, or what was the
Yeah.
other game? Rampart.
Yep.
yeah,
Rampart was the
Yeah.
one with the animals, the mutated animals destroying the
Ram-
building.
Rampage.
Rampage. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's it,
they made that
Also
dodgy
been
movie
rated
for
into
Rock
a
as well.
the Rock film.
I don't mind the Rock, but they made it. They highlighted the Rock too much. They should have highlighted the animals. And there's that monkey.
There was too much of the Rock's
Yeah.
muscles, not enough of the animals'
Yeah.
muscles.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And then out of that, like into my classic era of I was more PC gaming than the
Yeah.
console to a point.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, this is a Atari.
effectively you're just you're just gonna know that I'm gonna go the Dooms, the Quakes,
Yeah.
Half-Life, the Duke Nukem 3D. Who can forget that?
Ooh.
And then straight into you could call it a console or you could call it a PC, pretending to be a console, but the Xbox, and that was Halo. I absolutely love Halo. Love it.
I'll get you back on those pretty soon, bro.
Yeah.
Especially on the Duke Nukems all that. But Johnny, what was Johnny's gonna be solo screen, bro, because I didn't have time to upload some
That's
pictures. So Johnny, what is your number 5, mate?
Some of them are on there.
And I suppose a bit of fun,
Oh,
Kelly.
look at
Yeah.
Mega
I
Drive.
own that
just removed-
ones on the Mega Drive as well, but it's more convenient to play them on the PlayStation 4
Much
now,
so.
or emulator on the
What's
PC or whatever.
What was that?
Okay,
Number
so-
5?
I'll go more chronological because it's just easier for my brain. So I'll go. I was like always played arcade games all through the 80s and 90s until they kind of died and became all prize machines. And always
Yep.
been a console gamer. Never been a PC gamer. Nothing against it. Just never could afford a fancy PC to play PC games. But I'll go chronological. I'll go Golden Axe, like the arcade Sega. Used to play the old chip shop. I got good enough. I could finish it on one credit. So I played every week.
Yeah, play that hard.
Next one, I'll go Street Fighter 2, like World Warrior. I like all the other, probably like, Hyper Fighting is kind of the best version of that time, but just for all time, just Street Fighter 2 in general. Like,
Street Fighter 2.
never get tired of it. Brilliant game. I changed one of my other ones because I wasn't a PC gamer, but Doom, because it was Brent saying, I own Doom on like basically all my PlayStations, like PS1, PS3, every time it's on there, I buy it again. It's like $5-10. And I was playing it again this week, and that's definitely one of my all-time favorite games. And hang on, that's 1, 2, 3. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs.
Do your top
That
5,
was,
bro.
Sorry?
Just do your top 5. We're doing a countdown.
Yeah.
and
I'm reading them off. That's like 3 out of 5.
You gave too much of a choice. It should have been 3. Your top 3.
Okay.
We got someone popping on saying hello, everyone.
Bubba Chick, is that right?
Bubba, how do you say your name? Is it Bubba Hicks?
Mark and Island.
Or
It's a
Bubba
combination of Hicks from Alien and Bo Brezin, Star Wars.
Is that the same guy you do a live stream with?
Yeah, that's my mate, Mark. Yeah. He's got a little
Mark is
clover
his
there.
name?
Tip off.
Hey, buddy, how you going, mate? Welcome to the show.
Winners don't do cheats.
Oh,
remember those arcade games that had the FBI warnings? That was for all the Reaganomics and all that, and that was because of Nancy Reagan.
Nancy Reagan. Okay. All we hear in the background is some singing, bro. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find my fan.
Come on. Oh my god, man! What
Okay.
a silence. Okay, what's it now?
Okay. Streets of Rage, Vice City. That was the other one.
Streets of Rage is your number 5.
Vice City.
Vice City is for you, is Kelly.
City.
No, Vice City. He just said Vice City. Johnny said Vice
Yeah,
City.
Vice
Vice
City?
City.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's easy. I can definitely like I move like Grand Theft Auto Vice City. You're saying?
He's saying it.
What are you saying?
I can
Who's
find it.
it? Who's it?
I can find it. Give me time. Give me time. Just give me time. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I sold him my PS2 games, but I kept that one because it was like sentimental.
If people are not quite sure what's going, we're just doing little sound effects of Johnny and Campbell in his bedroom doing some sick sounds. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Karen. Karen, here we go. Here he is. This is Campbell.
Hey, I got
Here we
it.
go. Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
I played that game for like 12 months non-stop when I first had a PS2. It was basically the only game I had and the reason I bought a PS2, and I just played it for 12 months because that's all I had.
It was a bloody
you ever-
awesome game.
Oh,
Did you ever
sweet.
play the
I remember
original, which was all top down? The original Grand Theft
I
Auto.
played a little bit of them, like, well, not the PC version, but the port they did
Yeah.
on PS1. They had GTA London, but
Yeah.
I was never any good in it because of the limited screen space. Always made me die.
That's right. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
got
And
to
then,
this
then, it,
game,
then it flicked over into the third person. It was pretty
yeah.
pretty massive jump for it. So
And like, I
Yeah.
played Vice City
Yeah.
repeatedly. Then I went back and played number 3. Or actually, I played Vice City San Andreas, but then I went back and played number 3 because it'd been out a long time and I got it secondhand, and I've completed them all like multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe it actually came out PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it did. Yeah.
It was on Xbox
well-
later on too, but it was staggered
Yeah,
and PC, but it was exclusive for a while.
Yeah.
neat.
It was a good game. I love watching Campbell play it, eh? But he couldn't drive a shit, so I said, "Didn't you drive, bro? You need to
Well,
shoot
they
him."
purposely made
You
the driving
should-
bad in that,
you
you know,
should-
the 80s movies and crashes and all that.
I couldn't do the flying scenes. I couldn't do the flying part, like the flying challenge.
Oh
I
yeah.
did that really well. Bro, do you remember? Here's the thing. I remember we used to do the Magnum PI theme song
Yep.
with the helicopter.
Oh yeah.
Pretending we were PC while playing the game.
Oh yeah. That was good memories.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love Miami Vice and the time of Scarface. So when they made this game, I'm like, oh, you've mashed these things together as well as other stuff.
they did it really well. Yeah.
And,
So
and of
much
course,
so
it's
that I've
Ray
actually got-
Liotta does the actual voice of Tommy Vercetti as well, so that makes it even better.
I've got it on the PSP, the Vice Stories, I think.
Stories, yeah, I played that one as well.
Yeah.
My brother had the PSP, so I
But I
played this
haven't-
one. They,
I haven't
they
got
released
through
on
playing
PS2
it.
as well.
All right. So Kelly, what is your
Shinobi. Hold on, I'm just
Shinobi.
reading
Sword.
Shinobi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got to get the ninja gas back together.
If you don't mind, can I call you Bubba Hooks? Bubba Hooks is in the house. Bubba
That's a good
Hooks
list.
is commented. Bubba Hooks.
So my 5, Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City.
Yep.
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed those. I'm
I've got
not
some-
much of a fighting. Oh, you got pictures?
Yeah, I've got pictures.
You got pictures, but we're just going to focus on you because you are the
That's
model of the crew. So you are the looker of all of us. So we're going to focus on you for a while. You just let us know.
I like
Oh,
the
you
3D
know.
effect Carl's has.
Oh,
when you
yeah.
get to do that.
Here we go.
I freed it from its cage.
Now see where Kim was up to.
Oh,
You got it, bro?
Yeah, I've got it, bro.
He's got it, bro.
Have you?
So this is
Bro.
Next minute.
it's there, bro.
No, it's
What
not.
the fuck are you?
It's like a comedy show.
Who's on first?
God
There it is.
damn.
Yeah.
I think
I
what happened
enjoyed-
was that you went to Kelly solo string. I mean, Adam removed her, and I found the picture at the same time. And you, what's his name? String. I got a little bit confused. But back in Batman Arkham, this literally. I was a bit like buying this game. Yeah, it's really good. Have you played it, bro?
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Have I just played this? I watched you play it, bro, not me.
No. Yeah. Do you want? I've got. Do you want to borrow it, bro?
Me?
It was the game of the year.
You get it for like $5 now.
Just go on good
Yeah.
GOG.
That's how old it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that on a
Unfortunately,
thing.
it's no longer.
No, bro, it's okay, bro, because I can get that. I got a special sort of deal on Nintendo Switch where I can get games for a certain price, so I might just shove it on, see if it's on Nintendo Switch. If not, I just put it on my PC here. I play PC
Kelly,
and I play Nintendo.
I've got to say, Kelly, what I love about this game, and I think you do too, is that it had the original voice actors for the
Yeah, from the animated
Batman.
series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And some of the
What-
writers too.
yeah.
So I enjoyed it. It was a game I could play. Like, I played this before I had kids, so I had the time to sit down and be able to play it, and it was quite immersive. So I was in it. Yeah, and then that got me onto Arkham City. I don't think I played Origin, but I did play the one after that, which was no, it's gone.
From Night.
But
Arkham
there
Knight
was
is fourth one.
the night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Arkham Knight. Yeah. So yeah, that would be one of them. I can't rank them. I'm a Crash Bandicoot girl,
Oh,
so I've
yes.
always been a big fan of Crash Bandicoot. So on the original, I got the
PS1.
trilogy on Xbox. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
When it looked like squares and
Yep.
rectangles and stuff. So but yeah, Batman's still handing it out. Sorry, and then I got sidetracked. I should have thanked my buddy. So the trilogy came out and they redid that. So
Yeah.
I've enjoyed playing that and then teaching my kids how to play it. And my kids are so much better at that game than I am. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time.
Legend of
My brother
Zelda.
Yeah. My brother
Oh, three.
was big on that, and so we played it a lot. And he's 5 years younger. He was a big fan of that one. So just by proxy, I was too.
I must admit, I did like the first Crash Bandicoot there.
All right.
Yeah.
So I just
Very
showed you my number
That's right,
5. So my number 5 and was Sonic the Hedgehog, and I think I chose this game because this is probably one of the first games we ever sort of knew about the Sega Mega Drive or Sega Master System, bro. Like that.
Yeah, I think that this
A
is
kid in high school brought along his either Mega Drive or Master System, and we played this up in the computer room. I would have been 7.
So your
actually.
your
you and I,
Master
Brent,
System
would
would
be
have
people.
had a pack-in game, Alex the Kid,
Yeah,
and you would have thought this is dumb. So the first game you went and brought was Sonic the Hedgehog.
Alex Kid's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alex Kidd is awesome.
It was an
Don't
awesome
talk down on
Mario
Alex
rip-off.
Kidd.
Come on, man.
It was
Everyone
dumb
likes
because it was a
Sonic the
pack-in,
Hedgehog.
and you
Everyone
always
likes Sonic.
drowned.
Everyone loves Sonic the
Always
Hedgehog, and
different.
I'll tell you why. Because Sonic the Hedgehog was a cute hedgehog that was on fucking speed.
Yeah. There's a
Yeah.
We had to be he was blue, bro. There's something wrong with him there. And look at those shoes.
Yeah, that's right. Just look at those shoes. What are those?
Hey,
Definitely what a crack call
I'm
with.
running. And all,
Oh yeah, just jump
I
on
used
him.
to
love watching.
Just jump
I used
on
to
him.
just love watching this game with my brother watching it. I'll sit
Because
there
it's-
and I'll make you grow up.
Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog
And
2,
watch
bro.
it. Oh
was-
yeah,
was-
we play this.
So Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, actually all the Sonic range, I love. Especially when it came to 2. Like when it comes up with 2 players, I enjoy it more. There's nothing like playing a game with your buddy or your brother or whoever.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
shit, yeah.
Knuckles is an idiot sometimes, though.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
That's not Knuckles. That's Tails.
Even on the movie, he's an idiot. I do love the TV series.
He's meant to be less intelligent as a character.
But it's all brain, no brawn.
Definitely
all
brawn over
no
brain.
Yeah. Like me. But then here's like poster of all the Sonic. I haven't seen Sonic 3 in the movies yet. On Netflix.
The third movie is really fun.
I really
must
enjoyed the
watch.
movies. I really did enjoy the movies actually. So
I
I didn't
think the third
realize.
one-
it was
As
just
did my
Sonic.
children.
I'm just lazy. I just wait for it coming out on Netflix because
It should be out on Netflix, I think.
it's just
Oh,
weird
no,
going
but
out during the day to watch a movie.
that should be
I'm
it.
fine.
Really, on Is the More Sonic. So, and that's it from me,
Oh my
bro.
God,
That's
bro.
my number 5.
Tails your number 5.
That's my number
Yeah, it was a
5.
good game.
So, bro, what was your number 5, bro? So I can actually find the.
Hey, I already
the
did my
pictures.
number 5. What the?
Sorry, number 4, bro.
My number 4.
Hey, I was never really good at maths.
Right, someone did mention this before. My number 4 is Sega. And it came from Sega. It was Sega Golden Axe.
I think that was Johnny.
Ah.
Yeah, he said that. Johnny said that. And I just went, oh,
Sega
shit,
boy.
that's on my number 4.
Atari
Yeah,
2600. I was going to wear my Atari shirt too.
Yeah, Golden Axe. Yeah, I had to
I love
agree
the
with Johnny
Atari.
here.
2600
Oh,
sounds.
Sega.
That's the coolest thing about it.
So that was
Oh, God, the
that's
weird
the
art.
plot
Weird
in the
art.
States, bro.
International art.
Sega
Yeah.
Genesis.
Yeah, it
Look
came
at
out
that.
Sega.
That's what we
There
got
we
here
go.
in New
There's the
Zealand.
proper one.
Perfect.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
the power one.
One kill.
That's by the
Do you know what's
voice of
really
Julie,
funny?
who did lots of fantasy art.
You know
Do
what?
you know what's really funny, bro? The characters
What's
He
that?
looks like the
Dolph Lundgren.
Beastmaster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Beastmaster.
It actually looks
Yeah.
more like Dolph
On the
Lundgren if
game,
you look at that
He's
image.
got black hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right too. But
on
what
the
I
game, he's got
realized,
black hair, bro.
what I just realized as I've grown up and
Yeah.
seen this game now, is I realized that god damn,
What?
she's
Her?
You
picked.
didn't skip the league game.
Did not.
There's
skip
no
this
league
game at
that's
all.
got those two. How come they never made a movie like this?
Well, they did. You had that Bridget
Well-
Nielsen and Dolph Lundgren pretty much. You're looking at on the screen there.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got Red Sonja, Beastmaster,
You got
the Barbarians.
good old fashioned barbarian.
But as I said, bro, on the game itself, he's got black hair, not blonde hair.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's
weird.
actually is weird.
Yeah,
Because
I've got the
in
game-
those
I've
days,
got
it
the
was
game
always
on my
outsourced
screen.
for game art. They never saw the game. They just got told a description. Look at the classic Mega
Yeah.
Man American covers
Yeah.
and Strider, where it's based on William Shatner.
Yeah.
No, what it was just they stole a cover from one of those romance novels, you know. So we still get one, hey, bro.
Mills and Boons. Mills and Boons.
Yeah. Pretty sure I've seen the cover. My auntie had it.
All right, I'm just gonna.
I bet you read the fuck out of it too.
I bet he
Oh, I
did.
read,
In
I
the
read that
pages.
thing from. I read that thing from the beginning to the end. Now it was saucy. It was good.
All right, let's see if we can get this right.
There's always someone to bring down the tone, isn't there?
Yeah,
It's always Quentin. It's always Quentin.
yeah. Right. Next.
Let's see if I can zoom in here, bro, for you.
Looks
Oh
like
my
this
God,
man is
otherwise-
white.
Oh my God!
It is the white eye.
Down the right hand.
I'm Twilight Zone.
It's all the lights.
Zoom me up, brother.
reflected.
Oh yeah. Zoom in. You didn't like that. All right. Okay. Tell you what. Kimball has left
right.
the building.
I'm
Oh, no,
still
he
here,
isn't.
Cam.
Oh yeah.
He's here in spirit as his ghost.
Right.
It's the professionalism that I really enjoy.
Oh, there's no
Production value.
professionalism here.
That's what all those lights were when Quentin tried to show the game there.
Oh, actually, I got some more pictures.
Professionalism.
Du-du-du. Why do I remove this?
What does everybody think about the remake that's happening of Masters of the Universe?
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
no.
whole different live. Whoa.
No comment from me.
Whoa.
No, I've got to say no.
I like it.
I like the Dolph Tiffler. I like his version. It was funny. And it's good to watch when you have a smoke. I don't think I could watch Chris Hemsworth going, you watch him play 4, now he's playing Master of the Universe? Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I like it.
He's 4.
I'm not a,
It's going to be hard to actually try to...
Master Universe fan, but I like it. I want to see it.
Oh, I'll see
I
it
can't-
just so that I know I don't like it. But like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
open-minded about it, enough to go and pay for a ticket. on
I'll
the big
sit
screen.
there.
Yeah.
I'll sit there. I'll eat my popcorn. I'll watch it, but I'm not there for the story. But then you never
I
know.
want to see how they pull it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go up Palms North, pick up the old bro, watch it with him, put my sunglasses on, and I'll Instagram live stream it. See how I think it is. Campbell
We can't
drooling
Instagram
over
live
and he was here with his worth.
I
Body.
heard for Battle Cat they got 2 of Andy Serkis and duct taped them together so you have a 4-legged. No cat.
I think
course they
Alison
do.
Brie is a good choice though. For
Yes. Yeah.
Evil Lynn. I think she's cool.
Yes.
I think that
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I'm putting all my hope on her, to be fair.
And
I hope
who's
she
playing
pulls it
the-
off and then everybody
Yeah.
comes into place.
And who's the actress that's playing this Fortress? She was on Stargate.
Samantha, oh no, that's her name on Stargate.
Yeah.
It'll-
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
be
I
the-
know.
One-
Farscape lady.
Yeah,
There we
Farscape.
go.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she's
Marina
dark hair lady.
Baccarin.
Oh, Baccarin,
Yeah.
yeah. She was on V
Baccarin.
and Deadpool.
She
Yeah,
was Deadpool's
Ah.
love interest.
that one.
That one.
She was in the Nathan Fillion cowboy
Yeah,
space
yeah.
cowboy.
Firefly.
Firefly.
Yeah, Serenity.
Oh,
Serenity,
yeah.
that's one. Firefly and Serenity. Yep. So
Well, there's always a
I'm
good
hopeful for
We'll see how Jared Leto pulls off Skeletor.
Oh God Almighty!
Does he need any makeup or he just turn up?
No.
Yeah, Dallas Buyers Club. It's like-
He's one of my favorite. I like him as an actor.
Morbius.
Yeah, I like
Morbius.
the Morbius.
I was thinking Dallas Buyers Club with Morbius. It's just how he looks.
I was really
I mean, I
hoping
forgot he was in it.
You know what? I was really hoping I was going to say.
Was it
I was
because the
hoping they're going to
Doctor
stick
House
me. I
All right,
reckon I would have
what's
been.
your- what's your number 4, buddy?
Who's that?
Who you
Who's
asking?
this?
Brink, what's your number 4, buddy?
Number 4. Let me just go back. My number 4 would be Half-Life.
Ah, perfect. I found it.
Half-Life. The OG Half-Life. Plus the 2 mission packs, but that was based. They used the Quake engine, and it came out,
Yeah.
and it was effectively story was ghost written by Stephen King. So
Oh wow.
it was
That'll do
actually yeah, and you're the silent protagonist all the way through. Never speaks, and what I liked about it is you just basically fell into that character, and it drew you in, and the puzzles that you had to do to get through, it wasn't just a straight shooter. And unlike Doom and Quake, there was actually a story behind it, so to speak. And that's why I really enjoyed all the Half-Lives, all the PC versions. So the Half-Life, Counter-Strike, Blue Shift, then you jumped into Half-Life 2, and then
Oh,
Episode
Quake.
1 and Episode 2. Oh, Quake.
Physics in that second one.
So what
Yeah.
is this we're looking at here? I've never played Half-Life
That's-
before, so it looks like a maggot.
So that's from
Yeah.
Half-Life 2, and that's what they call the Overwatch. They're an alien race that took over the Earth in between the time of Half-Life 1 finishing and Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
They're just, the Combine. They're just a big whole lot of alien race. Think of if you played Halo, you know the Covenant, same sort of thing. They just enslave races and get them to do their bidding. But the beauty of it is there was just that whole single player all the way through it, and it didn't
Yep.
rely on DLC or any. It's just real old school. You had the whole story when you brought the game.
Yep.
And then in the old days, you'd buy the mission pack, so to speak, which was Blue Shift and Opposing Force, where you would go through effectively the same maps, but as. So the first one, Halo, you're Gordon Freeman. The second one, Opposing Force, you're actually the army that have been sent in to kill him. And then the third one,
Oh wow.
which was Blue Shift, you were the security guards that were in the Black Mesa. So as you can see through the pictures there at
Blue
the
Shift.
top. Yeah. So you play Barney Colhoun, which is the blue guy. Can't remember the Adrian Shepard, that was the guy in the green.
Is
And
Shepard
sometimes,
here, right? Is it?
yeah, and you would sometimes get a little bit of a nod and a wink and a glimpse of the other characters as you're playing through. So I really like that sort of big, huge meta verse of it when you're playing the game.
That's
and then
cool.
as you move forward, you'll see that there's Half-Life 2, Episode 1, Episode 2.
Yeah.
I never played the one with the girl, which was Alex, because you had to have a VR headset for that.
Oh, really?
So
It was on the
yeah,
Xbox.
and yeah, it was Steam, the Steam box sort of thing. So it was more
Orange box.
but you had to have the VR for it. And the big huge thing that's the ripples that are going through is, and we're all hoping that there's going to be the Half-Life 3, because then that's basically 20 years in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's my number. That'll be my number 4. Is
Sweet.
all of the Half-Lives. Yeah, and then as you jump back through Quake, I love all the Quake games. Quake is it's if it moves, shoot it. If it doesn't move, shoot it anyway, because it might, and that's the whole game. You know,
So
it's
pretty much telling me,
run and gun. Yeah.
You're pretty much telling me, Brent, that we ever go to a school reunion to stay behind you at all times.
Oh, that reminds me.
Shoot, move. I'm staying behind
That
them.
reminds me. Yeah, bro. There's a school reunion on this year. Actually, have you?
Yep.
I'll
In September.
send
Yep.
you, I'll send you a link.
Yep.
I haven't got that.
Yep. No. I've I sent the email off, and guess who replied to the email? Who sent me an email back? That'll be
Say the nickname.
Mrs. Clark.
Yeah, Mrs. Clark.
Bulldog
now-
replied.
Now I followed your advice, bro, and I've emailed the school about hosting or getting to have the venue for the toy fair.
Yep.
Hadn't replied back. Now I've emailed again. I can't wait around too long, so I'm going to have to go with the other option. But I might just also try maybe. Our older brother Brent said he went to Mayfair, so maybe I should try out Mayfair. I mean, if the school's going to be cheaper, fine, I'll use them. If not, then I have to go with the sports centre. But I'm going to act pretty quickly.
Yep.
Okay, Johnny, what's your number 4?
Sorry, you guys threw me off. I was trying to follow your format, and you guys were listing 20 or 30 games, and I was trying to stick to 5, and then I didn't realize you would just say general games, and then you were going completely threw me off.
That's us, bro.
Johnny, you know how we roll.
Well, I could list 10 or 100, but I was trying to follow your rules.
Don't make me do the
Just
Donald
mention
Trump.
another one.
Right.
Okay, we'll just go Mass Effect or Mass Effect series.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because it's one
Yeah.
story, so yeah.
So, do you got it on you at the moment, or?
Yeah, I've probably got the re-release and the stack of stuff over here. Try not to drop it, the thing. There you go. It's in there.
Oh, yeah, there you
It's one of
go.
those ones. Yeah. That's right. Work it out.
Here we go. Campbell, here it is. I've got proof of owning it.
My chicken backwards.
There you go.
Nice.
Yes.
Is that PS2?
PS4, but heavier.
PS4.
Two finger grip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got my PS4 playing the Sega Classics in the
I
background.
got 3 of them. That's a spare one in case the other ones die. So.
I should have done it with EB
They will
Games.
How often do they die on you? How often do they die on you, Johnny?
I don't know. I haven't had one yet, but I've had 4 Xbox 360s die, and I went, this is the machine I play the most now, so I'm probably going to buy a 4th and 5th one yet.
Oh, you're joking.
I have no plans to get a PS5 because there's nothing I actually want to play on it.
Yeah, well, I mean, my mother-in-law asked me, do I want a PS5? And I said, well, I'd love to, but I've got kids. And
I've got probably 100 physical games, another 80 digital ones on the PS4, and I've downloaded those downloads onto the other PS4s as backup, so if they stuff up, I can just switch the machine out.
That's a pretty clever idea, mate.
Clever.
Well, it all goes away with digital stuff. It disappears if they pull it from the store. If you don't,
come out games. We should say so long, EB
EB
Games in New
Games.
Zealand.
EB Games
Yeah.
is closed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, we had an old school.
went out of business years ago in America, the GameStop and all that. So it's only a matter of time before their affiliates went away.
Hey, bro, remember Trina G?
Yeah, I remember Trina G.
So she was the manager of the Hastings branch of EB Games, and she showed up a Facebook page that they were done and dusted
Damn.
long before the due date.
Well, you know what? At least I can say I was a proud club member of EB Games.
20 years or so, eh? That we had them? 20 goddamn years.
I bought a few games from EB.
Yeah.
And you
got
put them
off
on
eBay
PS5.
because EB always had the grimiest, like 3 levels of stickers over stickers, and
Yeah.
like, get something from it for buy one of them.
Oh, come on, Johnny. You know that's the best ones. You know you're going. You
I've
know
got a few
that.
cheap ones that were just old stuff in that, but most of them I usually grabbed off eBay because I get the same game but without all the stickers all over it.
Oh well, you know I would say.
What was your
Little
number 4?
ISO. Little ISO.
Yeah,
Get
I
those
used to do
stickers
it
off.
with everything, but post Super Nintendo Mega Drive, nothing's worth cleaning up because it's just a DVD cover and just switch it.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to now, Campbell?
You.
Oh,
Cullen,
me.
What was your
Oh, I
number
hate when you do
4?
that thing. So my number 4 would have been, which I mentioned earlier.
Crash Bandicoot. Yeah.
Crash Dingo.
On the old
Crash
X-Bone.
Bandicoot. Yeah, so that's what my kids have learned how to play on, and they're much better on it than I am. But I played old school. But I liked it then. I like it now that I can see what Crash Bandicoot's meant to look like.
What is
but
it?
my kids are
Is he a-
He's
Is
a
he a dingo?
bandicoot.
Read the title.
Sorry?
Campbell.
Bandicoot.
It's a bandicoot. It's a bandicoot.
He's a fucking bandicoot.
It's an Australian marsupial.
He doesn't look like a real
It's an
bandicoot.
actual
though, 'cause we
animal.
have some down here. They don't look like that.
To me, it looks like
Come on, Campbell.
That's off his tail.
So what?
You know, Tasmanian devil's real
And he's
too,
on
eh?
crack.
Right? Like,
He's on crack.
There's
Look
a
at him.
question I wanna ask
Yeah.
Kelly. Can you fucking shut up, man? I'm trying to ask Kelly a serious question here.
That's definitely an
Right, Kelly,
Aussie.
when you
An
said
Aussie
this,
boxer, eh?
one guy does a lot of them. Okay, you know when I said that Crash Bandicoot, and you said you played it, and then you really see your kids playing it, and you see how it looks like now. Is it because you used to play it because it was a 50% you were drunk or 50% you were stoned?
no, it's because it was bad graphics back. Don't try and catch me out. No, it's because the graphic, like, that looks like an actual. I'm gonna beat your ass. Beat your ass.
Kels gets her photo. on
No,
screen.
so I played the original.
It's the graphics. Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
I mean.
That's the
I was being,
And so-
I was just being,
I know you
But
are.
you got to think that the old PS1 graphics, they were good in their day. They were a game changer in
Top
their
tier.
day.
Top
Yes, they
tier.
were.
It was,
Yep.
you know, you look at what was sitting on the PC at the time when the PS1 came out, and take for example Tomb Raider, when that dropped on the PlayStation, and then you saw it come out on the PC, and the PlayStation just wiped the floor of it. But now, obviously, the PC gaming just wipes the floor of the consoles.
Yeah.
But in saying that, I still prefer playing on a console. Funnily enough,
Yeah,
they did amazing.
it was just a whole different day and age. Yeah,
like Crash Bandicoot, Tomb Raider, and Mario 64 were the three innovators for console 3D platforms.
That's right. That's right.
Across the board.
Yeah. And you look at the original PlayStation 1, and when they brought out the DualShock controller for the PS1, and you had to have that
with the rumble pack.
This is my bonus game that I just remembered that I really, really enjoyed on the PS1. Ape Escape.
Yeah,
you're out there catching monkeys with a net, and you look at that, and it was just a great game with great gameplay and really interesting graphics that fit that console and the time.
And 2 and 3 are really good as well.
Yeah. So you just sort of look at, and that's where the question I was going to ask you guys was, now that we have all this new technology that anything can play anything effectively, what do you prefer? Do you like the good old as it was on that console at that time, or the remakes? So when they reissue the game, redo the graphics.
I you should ask that question to you, mate. Because my number 4 is coming up soon, and I've actually asked this for a birthday present coming up. So, and you said remakes. So I'm going to bring in my number 4 right now, and it is Tomb Raider.
Leisure Suit Larry.
Tomb Raider. That was my first. That was my first.
Still prefer. I still prefer, but the remaster you can also go back and play as the original shitty graphics.
Yeah.
If I believe,
but I don't want PS5, so let's get rid of that part. Let's go up there. PS5.
I believe that Tomb Raider was actually when I started to actually become to a man. When I realised there was boobs and butts. It was on Tomb Raider. Campbell used to always go up to close-ups.
So you found the naked crack for PC version then?
Yeah, and there's all the all the Tomb Raider series.
Yeah,
I haven't played the modern Tomb Raiders.
They're good.
Just the original Lara Croft.
Yeah. It's a game I never finished because I found it very hard to play.
Remake of the first game.
Yeah. I never actually clocked it. It was one that I never actually clocked because I actually found it quite hard to play, to be honest.
Yeah. And I must
say you're a completist?
I do. Yeah. I like to finish the games.
Yeah. So
number 3 and 4 were terrible.
Yeah, so
that classic one. All 7 polygons.
Yeah. To with the modern. So
I got that one. I got that.
That's probably why I got into
remaster because it's like cleaning up the fog and janky polygons and making it look how it would if you had it on a super high rendered thing that could do good 3D. And
that's the thing that you carry on.
Yeah, it's probably why I started getting more into asses and women because of Tomb Raider.
Yeah, you did, bro. I'm looking for that cliff, bro. Now you're gonna ass, bro.
Well, when they first made the first game, it was actually a man, and at some point they changed it during development to a woman.
To a woman. I think you're right, actually.
And check out the Tigers doing some kind of freestyle on the side there. So.
But that's like you say, with the technology of the time that it was, you go and have a look at the games like Silent Hill. And the reason it's so foggy is not because of the environment and everything, it's how they had to hide all the redraws in the background for the hardware to keep up with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So all the redraw and everything, the distance was hidden in the background. Yeah.
I watched something on YouTube about Tomb Raider, and they wanted to change her face to be more Japanese type to get the Japanese audience.
She has a different name in Japan.
Yeah, but they said to the people who wanted to change, this is developers, like, you don't realize by the hardware back in those days, it would have taken months to try and make the eyes bigger and So they went, yep,
Yeah.
no worries, and just left it alone.
You know what? You know what it did for me. You know, I reckon
What's that?
this game here was quite good. It was the background music.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was like
yes.
environmental.
Oh,
wasn't it?
yeah.
Yes.
And that's the reason I can't play this game no more now. It's a pity. I would love to play this game, but I can't play it no more. I tried it once.
Bro.
I tried it once playing this game when I was stoned, and I got too damn paranoid. I was looking for where the lines come from. Yeah, I know where the fuck the line come from.
I swear to God.
I'm at the
there
end
is
of my
a-
property looking for like where's it from me.
All right, bro, be quiet. I
Keep-
swear to
The
God,
nice-
there is a scene on the original Tomb Raider that has got the split sound for Stargate Atlantis. The I can't remember how it goes, but she's in sort of Greek somewhere, and there's something about Neptune, and there's a self-same Stargate Atlantis sound. I think that's it for me. So, bro, what is your number 4? 5, 3, number 3?
Actually, this one, I'll just have a double check where it came from. My actually third was something I used to love. This game was Road Rash, and that was
Yep.
Mega Drive.
I had one more picture of Lara Croft with that giant big gun of hers.
Desert
The
Eagle.
gun's bigger than her face.
as big as your head.
Can't complain about that. Is she pecking?
No. She
Yeah,
was
cute.
picking, bro.
That's the third game had the Desert Eagle.
It's
She was
bigger
pecking,
than her
all right.
waist. Let's put that out there.
Yep. Nice big boobies too. Anyway, let's go back to Road Rash. So I'll find a picture, bro. Bro, while I'll find a picture, you want to talk about why you like the game Road Rash?
Well, come on. One, I like the fact that it reminded me back in the old arcade games where you used to hop on those bikes in the arcades. But this time you actually got the fundamentals
yeah.
of actually being violent. I mean, for a good little redneck boy like me, that was an ideal game, you know. Drive along, kick someone off. Campbell was actually quite good at it. Used to get the chain and chain them. It was violent. It was good. It reminded me a lot of Twisted Metal. And I was going to say I would have put Twisted Metal first, but I love this game.
Yeah,
an
I
arcade
actually ended
version
up
with foam
getting
bats where you
both-
can actually hit each other.
Yeah, I actually ended up getting Road Rash 2, and was there a third one?
Yeah.
I was never really good at riding, but I was good at the violence,
Oh, yeah.
like the cattle prod.
Definitely so. Definitely. It just reminded me
I'm sorry,
of
did I hear
and-
did I hear cattle prod?
Yeah, the
Cattle
Road
prod.
Rash
Yeah,
2 had Road Rash
the old
1,
taser.
cattle prod, taser,
Yeah.
As you were.
nunchucks.
Boo boo.
It was quite an addictive game, eh, bro? Really. I remember many a night
was.
that our mum will be screaming at me that dinner's up. And I know we could press pause and have dinner, but did we? No.
We were a softer wrath of our mother.
Because you're in a zone.
Fine.
And when you're in a zone, you have to keep playing with the zone.
Zone. What about that bit of rope and do the fire, boo? We were in the zone,
That's
bro.
all. Yeah. So I can only find 2 pictures, bro.
It's all right, bro. It's all right.
So I reckon that was the bat, eh? And that's the chain. Oh, the ramps and the oil slicks.
Sorry, what
Yeah.
game is this again? Road
Road Rash.
Road Rash.
Yeah.
Road
It's
Rash.
quite basic, but you can beat each other up and knock the other guys off the bikes. And
I'll see if I
I'm gonna
can
Google that one.
No.
But the Hicks has got something to say. He's bought a PS5 over a year ago. Since then, I think
New actual game.
they're over. Hey, I'm doing a little thing for Bubba Butt.
I need to get myself an LP. And cool
Bro.
myself down.
Damn, bro. Next time when you talk about getting your hookups, damn.
LMP, like the drink, bro.
Oh,
Okay,
I thought you
bro.
mean looking at promise.
Looking what? LMP, bro, not LMB.
Alan
No,
P.
looking at
I know Alan P lives
promise.
down the road.
Yeah, looking
All
at
right,
promise.
Frank, what's your number 3, brother? I'm gonna see if I can open this door. Excuse me for a moment, chaps.
Oh, to me, number 3.
Yeah, number 3. Yeah, he does that.
Number 3.
Oh, that's good.
Well,
Fresh air.
Duke Nukem 3D. You know, what can you say?
Duke
Aha.
Nukem.
Duke Nukem
I actually
3D.
like. I remember playing.
Brent,
are you
Duke
predominantly-
Nukem
I'll find it. Aha, found it. Boom.
Damn, those aliens shut down my ride.
Yeah, Duke
Brent, are
Nukem
you
was
predominantly PC gamer?
Come get
I
some.
used to be.
So-
I'm
What
all
do you-
Xbox now, but through the mid '90s to the mid 2000s, it was PC gaming for me.
We had the
Yeah.
shareware in our IT class. Someone brought it in, and it was just
Yeah.
at lunchtime we played it.
I
Oh, my friend tried.
originally, I'm that old that when Duke Nukem 3D came out, New Zealand was only able to get the Australian version, and the Australian version was censored. And Google wasn't a thing back then, but you had to jump on the internet and go and find, so you could open the config file and uncensor it, so you could have the stripper dances and all of those things put back in that the Australian government made them take out. So that's just showing how old that was.
Or-
Yeah, but the old Duke Nukem.
I remember there was rumors around school that you had that code for strippers. Damn it!
Yeah.
True.
Effectively, it was locked on with the parental controls locked on, and you had to go in and remove it. But Duke Nukem 3D that came out 3 weeks before Quake came out, and that's my other favorite. But what I loved about Duke Nukem 3D is it had the wisecracks and the little quips and just the tongue-in-cheek stuff that it had with the
It was awesome.
you had the
remember
freeze
playing this up
gun or the shrink gun.
I remember playing
Doesn't
this up
he
the
look like-
computer room. in
Doesn't he
school.
look like the Predator from the last film, the Runt?
Oh,
It does
you mean
actually,
from
yeah.
Badlands?
Badlands.
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 You know, I
And all
would have
the
dunked
colours.
them. See, Brink, I would have
Oh,
dunked
this
a
is
few
funny.
heads and toilets to get that code.
You big bully!
I
Smiley
played
Quentin.
Duke Nukem, Lost in Time and all that, and that was quite.
Yep.
You're right. The wisecracks. Come get
Yep.
some. Oh yeah.
It was just
Niner. 69 or something like that.
But the in-world metaverse sort of things where there's a scene in the game where there's an earthquake, and as I said, Quake came out 3 weeks after, but you hear Duke go, "I ain't afraid of no quakes."
Yeah, that's right.
It's just the real, yeah. So it's just when you have that sort of stuff, it makes it a lot more enjoyable. You know, that mid '90s sort of stuff that came out where Quake was all real serious, all down, brown, dark, and shootery, which I loved. But then Duke Nukem just came and lightened it up, and you had the ridiculous weapons. You know, you had the freeze gun where you'd shoot them, you'd freeze them, and then you'd kick them and they'd explode. Or you had the little where you'd shrink them and you'd go and stomp them with your boot. So just, yeah. It was sort of like a little bit more modern version of Rise of the Triad, which had all stupid weapons and things in it and stupid quips. But yeah, you can't beat Duke Nukem. And then there was the whole Duke Nukem 3D Forever, which took 20 years to come out, and it was a massive letdown, to be honest. So you don't.
Waiting 20 years.
All those other games.
Yeah. But no, nothing beats a good old Duke session. And then even in the multiplayer, a multiplayer deathmatch Duke Nukem session is just hilarious when you've got 16 of your mates in a LAN party just going hell for leather at each other and just sending taunts, just taunting each other in that voice. It's just hilarious. Yeah. And that's why I love it. Absolutely.
Our high school had IT class was a LAN by default for the class. that people used to bring in like the shareware version of Doom and Duke, and on lunchtime
Yep.
we'd go and
Yep.
play it.
Yep.
How
Oh,
old is
we
Duke
had
Nukem?
Like
Oh,
midnight.
Well,
right.
Duke Nukem. The original ones were side-scrolling platform games.
Yeah,
Yep.
way back.
Oh, just
They were like Commander Keen or any of those.
Yeah.
And then they did the 3D version with the build engine, and but put all the funny quips into it, and that just made it
Who's
really
this?
enjoyable.
Son of a Crayon Slayer. Hey, brother, how are you?
Crown Slayer.
because I never played the game, but the action figures are dope.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
so,
Oh, yeah.
I picked up
All in
quite a
stock.
few, and I think I want to open them, but like
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look,
so
if you just jump on Geo,
four-
but you can get them
On what?
on good old games, GOG.com, and I think it's like $10 now
They've
for
got
PC,
really?
and
Oh.
it doesn't really need it. It runs on anything.
the re-release version.
I'm confident my
consoles
partner
have
has
extra
it.
new
I just
levels as well.
What was that? Sorry,
extra
Johnny.
new levels.
Yeah, for free. Like on the PS4, PS5 version, that's got
Yeah.
the original classic game, normal graphics,
Yeah,
and it's
it
got bonus all the chapters they've done, plus other stuff they made
Yep.
10, 20 years later, extra levels.
Yep.
Yep.
And it's like cheap as.
No,
All right,
that's like
Johnny,
well,
what
like
was your number?
yeah.
What's your number 3, Johnny?
Hang on, where did the list go? I think I dropped it on the floor.
No, he's just going to pull out a big pile of games again. This one.
I love you, Johnny.
Me and you, Johnny.
Well, I've got a big drawer down here. I just organised it this last few weeks because I pulled all the crap out of it and I put all my PS4 games in one big, massive drawer. It fits probably nearly 100 games in there, so I don't have to keep going up the back room to get the damn thing. Let's see. We'll go. The Streets of Rage, like the series.
Rage.
Probably,
Yes.
3 is my favourite. Most people like 2, but 3's got the run and extra moves and stuff in there.
Yep, yeah. It was, as you said, it was that toy room video that you had, and it was in the background was the Streets of Rage music, and that was inspired. Yeah, I've got the same game on the PS4.
Yeah,
That's what inspired me to do this.
I've still got the Streets of Rage 3 on my bigger drive. I've got on the PS3 version and the PS4 version, and I've got it on like emulators. And there's lots of fan games that are free online. Like people have compiled and rebuilt loads of different Streets of Rage fan games you can get on PC for nothing.
Yep. All right, Kelly.
Awesome.
And I see Kelly's chair.
Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. That would be my
All right.
number
While
3.
while I find out, you tell us why it is your number 3 game.
Because my brother had a Nintendo 64, which I did not. And he was 5 years younger, and so he managed to get that game, and he played a lot of it. And it was good for completists. Like I'm a completist.
Yeah.
I need to start. I need to get all the gems. I need to make sure everything is 100%. Zelda was really good for that. And like I played Twilight Princess, but it's not the same. It's not the same. So Ocarina of Time was always a favorite of mine. So I don't think I even played it until after I moved out of home.
Fair
And
enough.
so I got to watch my brother play it. I got to jump in and play stages and stuff to help him get out, or just so I could have a tattoo. But as a whole, I don't think I really delved into it and then completed it till I moved out of home. Because
So
I
what is he
couldn't. I
doing
had time.
here? Is he eating
He's
selfish?
blowing
or
into
is
his
he doing this
ocarina,
thing?
bro.
He's playing his ocarina.
It's a little
So-
flute
Cool
thing.
thing is
So is he-
Ocarina had actual music scales in the game. You can play actual music.
Absolutely. Yep.
So is he
So
like
he-
doing the same thing as a dragon sword, like calling for his dragon?
He called for his eagle.
Oh,
So there'd be like
there you
an
go.
eagle that would come through and pick him up and then take him to like somewhere that you couldn't get to by foot.
haha, Power Rangers. Someone thought of it first.
But Ocarina is a real instrument. It's not just made up for the game. It's an actual
like
woodwind instrument. Looks like a big seashell.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it
it's
looks like a
round and it's
seashell.
got little holes missing you. Yeah.
And the game had a musical scale. If you go on YouTube, you can see people doing actual like classical music compositions playing in the game.
Yeah.
Like
And this is
I
how the
worked
game
in
looks?
Yeah, I worked in an opera, and we had ocarinas actually donated. Like they had nothing to do with the game. They were just actual musical instruments. Yeah. So it was cool. Like, and you still had a Epona, the horse and stuff, and you trotted around, you did your thing, and then there were certain things that you had to complete in order to venture into the next stage. So I found it really good. Like I just thought,
Looks like Zelda's playing golf.
Yeah, I was going to say that too.
just
And look, if you look over here, there's a Stargate.
here we go. Here we
Mount
go.
Doom. See,
Mount
they could. He could summon the eagle, and Lord of the Rings would be done in about 2 minutes.
Oh, don't go there. No, don't talk about Lord of the Rings like that.
They just could have just, it's. Oh, shall we go there? 3 movies about 5 people walking to a fucking volcano.
Brett, we're going to have a conversation after this, mate. We're having
Yes, the
conversations
first
after
movie.
this. All they did
Even
was
the
walk.
trees walked in those movies.
The irony is, if people
then
knew
what
New
was the
Zealand,
Hobbit?
that you could get to a volcano, just pick a direction and you'll find a volcano.
They're
That's
walking
right.
to find their cave or whatever there to get their armor and had a dragon in there, the Hobbit. It's quite a left building. There he is.
Oh, there.
It was, it's
back on
smiling how
subject.
early it came out. It was a good game.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
That's what it's all about. It doesn't matter what the graphics were like. It's all about enjoying your game.
It's all about
Yeah,
the
and then-
stupidity.
But even playing later games of Zelda, like comparatively, it was no match. Like Ocarina of Time is the one. Hello, kitten.
She's
So I
just milling
guess
around with
Colin-
feet, so
Kelly's
I love
saying
it.
hello titties, hello titties.
I'll try and be
I'm disappointed
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys didn't react the same.
Oh, you doing it? Hello Kitty. I like Hello Kitty.
Yeah, there's a
Hello
kitten
Kitty.
and Brett. Oh, he's got.
I want to
Yeah.
do. I want to do. I want to
That's
do
my boy.
a game. I want to do a toy StreamYard or streaming whatever cool podcast about
Those based on
Chickies
games.
toys.
About what?
Pussy.
No, I want to talk about chicks
About what,
toys. Like Jim.
Oh,
Her
we had this
pussy was-
conversation.
that's
yeah.
Yeah, I want to bring on my
your
partner.
fiance.
Which was
Yeah,
great
yeah,
because you
yeah.
invited me. You invited
Yeah.
me, and I was like, I don't collect.
Yeah,
girl
no, we
toys.
just wanted to talk about. Do you remember growing up as a girl? Watching. You had like my girlfriend, my fiance's she had brothers, so she saw
All right,
a
bro.
lot
Well,
of.
next week. Pardon me.
Yeah.
Next week
I'll
we'll
be
do
back.
we'll do the Gen special.
Okay.
I got my T-shirt.
Yep.
I know the characters' names, Misfits, and yeah, I'm about it. But like I don't have any toys.
What was the
I don't have
topic?
a
No,
toy,
that's
but we can
right.
put on the cartoon. I do recall they had the why in New
I
Zealand.
think I'm talking about the cartoon growing up. Growing up.
Fucking GI Joe.
You want to
But
fucking
anyway,
G.I. Joe?
my number 3, my man. My number 3, and I love this game. This is a hard one for me. There's a strike.
Oh.
I have
Yes.
spent
Crashing.
so many Saturday mornings, after the Saturday mornings cartoons, playing this game. Both the Death
Oh, no,
Strike
he
and Jungle
did-
Strike.
It's all he did, guys.
Hey,
The
Campbell.
graphics weren't great.
Woke up, watch.
I know this one. Yes.
yes.
Yeah, I literally
Yes,
love
I
it.
do know this one.
When I heard that Sega, PlayStation were doing a Sega classic game, I was hoping they had this on here, and they didn't. They don't. But yeah, I love it. I love it.
Because it's EA and not
It's a bit
Sega.
blurry.
So
That's
EA
where you sort of
Sports.
land,
EA
and that's
Sports.
the
yeah,
EA Sports. Yeah.
Sega's own like Sega Sammy. Now.
It's in the game. It's in the game.
It's in the bloody game. Yep.
And
EA
Campbell, do you know what that
Sports.
little yellow tab does on the
Here we
side of
go.
the cartridge?
A little bit of movie. Just being shot down by a missile
What?
radar.
50 years from now, if someone's going to watch this podcast saying that's a very footage of dinosaurs playing games.
This must use some of those rendered
Don't you-
graphics like Donkey Kong Country in it as well.
Yeah,
They made it
pre-rendered
on
stuff.
PC and then they've bitmapped it into 16-bit style.
16 bits. Yeah.
Okay, I have a question because that TV, that one you're showing me now, Desert Storm, there was a one where you were a helicopter and you'd shoot down to the tanks and then you'd move across, and it was on 2600. What was that one called? And you were
That'd be
and there
River
was
Raid.
tanks.
You mean River Raid, where you're going up the screen and there's like fuel underneath?
Yeah.
This
So
was
you're
like River Raid.
you're a helicopter and you're maneuvering your way across, and then there's tanks that you have to, and then you.
But do you remember, Kels, if you were going up the screen or was it just sideways across? Because you got like Choplifter, you got
Sideways
River
and
Raid.
across.
Sideways
Yeah,
would
so
be
you
probably might be
can go up and
Choplifter, where
down.
you've got to rescue, they've got POWs and pick
Oh,
them up
remember
and
that
take them
game,
back to
bro?
the base.
We also played the Magnum PI theme song with that.
We played
It was
this
on
one,
Yeah,
didn't we?
so I imagine it being like this, but 2D, just. And you're a helicopter, and you can shoot up and down the speed across, and then you can flip.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was on the 2600.
Well, no, most
I'll
of the
Google
80s
it later.
micros had like Choplifter and arcade, but there was other knockoff versions of that as well.
Yeah, I think it
Did you
was
notice,
arcade as
Barry?
well.
Did you notice that, which really cracked me up, for the Jungle Strike, they chose a desert colored helicopter, and for Desert Strike, they chose a jungle themed helicopter.
Yeah, but it makes it easier to see in the game.
Yeah, exactly. There was also an Urban Strike too. I had all three of them. Loved them to death.
He did, yeah. Yeah, he's got gun next to his bed all the time with it.
And did
Game
you
on
buy
it,
your games
Barry.
from Farmers? Upstairs at Farmers?
Oh,
They
yes, I
also
remember that.
farmers.
Had to walk past
where
the
they
street
were.
for farmers.
Yep. Dan, that's bringing back some
Yeah.
memories, mate. Farmers. Yeah.
Yeah, having to go upstairs to buy get the games because we didn't have the Kmart then at that time.
No, we didn't. It came in afterwards.
Yeah,
I remember getting Jungle Urban Strike at Kmart.
Yeah.
yeah.
Got a few Joes there at Farmers too.
Oh yes. Shockwave. I remember getting Shockwave at. I
I
remember
got
getting
Doubles in
Pro.
G.I. Joe at the farmers. Clearance.
Yeah, clearance sales. Always on a march. All right, bro. You're number 2.
My number 2? If I remember my number 2, actually, I don't remember it, so I'm looking at my fucking screen. Give me a second. You're going to remember this, eh? Okay, my number 2. I have so many games I love, guys. This one here came from PlayStation, and it was WCW Mayhem. Now, people say,
Mayhem.
people say, why isn't this trick WWE or Raw or SmackDown? Because around that time when it came in PlayStation, they first started to put to wrestle in the background and backstage, and used to slam your opponent into one of their lockers, and I just loved it because it reminded me doing it when I was at school, throwing kids in lockers. Yeah.
I believe that's Sting Goldberg
Why?
and Sluger.
That was frowned upon. I hope you realise.
What's that?
Sound of them.
Putting third formers in their lockers.
Yeah.
Putting anyone.
Is Raven having a nap?
Or
I like
putting them in their putting them in their bag and then up the flagpole.
Yep. I was adding protection at school. I was protecting them in their locker from other bullies. It was
Actually,
good business.
high school was where I learned how to pick locks too.
Yeah, because you were locked in you yourself.
You wouldn't have got into mine because it was booby trapped with rotten yogurt from memory. I just kept little things of
Is that
yogurt
what
with
that smell was?
pin pricks in the lids, and they just put them all through the lockers, eh?
What block was
I
that, mate?
thought we just
D.
avoided block bullets.
D block.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
D block.
Yeah,
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 there
yeah.
was a smell about that.
That's just yeah. Or you get the home economics room and you'd throw sulphur in the ovens. So when Miss Hubbard comes in the winter and turns the ovens on full blast, they all come climbing out the windows.
Hey, bro, I
that
was
was
in
great.
tell it, man. I was in home ec, man, and it was awesome because if I recall, the crush of my life back then was Susan Walsh, and she was there.
Really? Really?
Yeah,
You see here the hots for her, me.
yeah, bro. A smart guys go to home ec because it's just full of women, and then when you grow up and became married, you just want peace and just want nothing to do with women. I love you.
Oh shit! I just went to home ec to eat.
You went to home ec.
I was hungry, so
I remember we had to make peanut brownies, and one of the other blokes brought in salted peanuts. Like the pack that you eat. Luckily, Mum gave me other peanuts that I just had to eat. You get some of them.
Everyone likes a good handful of salty peanuts.
Salted peanuts and peanut brownies. Oh my god, they were the days.
Yes,
All right,
very
Brent,
much
what was
so.
your number 2, my man?
Number 2, that's Quake.
Quake, easy.
Quake, easy Quake. First proper 3D, full 3D polygonal graphics, all 6 degrees of motion. You could travel in any direction. Yeah. Just really liked it. It was it knew what it was, and it was just a straight shooter. Quake 2, just Quake. Beautiful. As I said before, it was very brown, as you can see, but it was just so realistic. When you first booted that game up, you shoot the first zombie guy, and he falls over, and then he gets back up, and you're like, that just blows your mind. It just blew your mind. When you and then the multiplayer side of it, when it first introduced the terms deathmatch, and all it was just crazy times. You were playing with stupid 300 to 400 to 500 millisecond pings, but you didn't care because it was just great fun. The weapons were amazing. The super shotgun just was amazing.
Oh yeah.
The story. Who cares? You were there to shoot monsters. That's what it was. And the soundtrack was done by 9 Inch Nails, Trent Reznor.
And you had a
that's it. Yeah, and the ammunition came in boxes that had NIN on them. But no, look, you can't go past a Quake really for classic 3D shooters.
Brent? Brent?
Yeah.
I worry about you, bro. You're very angry, man. You like to kill, you like to see gruesome things, don't you?
But the thing is, unlike a lot of the modern shooters, there's a suspension of disbelief there because you're shooting monsters, not people. Therefore, I don't like
old school.
Yeah, I don't like the modern shooters so much, like Battlefield and things like that, where it's war, whereas this is absolute utter fantasy. And that's where I really enjoyed it. And it was just fast and frantic, and that was the great thing about it. It knew what it was, and it leaned right into it. And as I said, there was a story. But who cares? We're not there for the story.
Dusty's always right. I remember Wolfenstein, Quake.
There was
another first-person game, and it was basically like you were like a wizard too, but also shoot them as well.
Hexen.
I can't.
So there's that Heretic and Hexen.
Yep.
I was going to say, my favorite one. Actually, I haven't put this down in my favorite game because I haven't played it for a long time. Is Skyrim.
Is what? Sorry.
Skyrim.
Oh, Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Yeah. What's Skyrim?
Skyrim was quite a huge.
It was Fallout 3 with a different coat of paint.
I really enjoyed it, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
What in real life?
Knee down.
It's a whole saying from Skyrim. One of the guards gives his whole life story about how he was this amazing guard and everything. And then I took an arrow to the knee.
I took a rocket. to
You
the
know
moon.
what? That
That's why
sounded
I'm-
really believable for me, Brent. Actually,
All right,
that
Johnny,
God,
so-
an arrow in the knee.
Hey, bro, I've lost track. What number are we on now? Is it 3 or 2?
2.
Two.
2.
I'll go Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter
Street
2.
Fighter.
Street Fighter 2. Now, what did you think about the movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme versus
It's terrible.
Mortal Kombat
I love it.
back in the
Why?
day?
Why?
Hey,
I haven't.
nothing
ironically.
beats Kylie.
JC was high as
Kylie.
fuck anyway, that movie. That's on record.
Kylie was great.
Yeah, but Kylie was in that film, and that's what made the film. So don't mock it.
I wish they would make
Kylie
a
was in
figure
it.
of Kylie as Cammy. That would be good. But it'd be a lot of.
Oh
pluses.
Yeah.
Yes, that would. Yes.
You could definitely make your own third party one, different unofficial heads on eBay.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys want a cold shower?
No,
Whew.
It's only
Yeah.
35 here today.
I don't need a cold
Right.
shower.
Yeah.
What
You're
is
not
this
being
again?
quite overheated right now.
But my missus
So,
actually
Street
collects
Fighter
Kylie
2,
stuff.
didn't
She's always got the
it
calendars
introduce-
and magazines and that. So I see pictures of Kylie every day. There's magnets on the fridge.
So Street Fighter 2, that introduced
Biodome.
Jazz and Cammy A, is that
Oh,
right?
Biodome.
And a few others.
yeah.
Biodome was the best movie Kylie Minogue was in.
Don't forget
You can't
Neighbours.
convince me otherwise.
The big
Wow, Charlene.
I forgot that on the DVD lounge.
Oh, she was pretty good in Delinquents.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wasn't it? Forgot. Anyway, so
But yes, Street Fighter 2 was where I started my passive smoking habit and getting 20 cents stolen off me all the time when you put it on the machine. And the bigger boy comes along and takes it. And it's like, what are you going to do? I'm like, well, nothing. 'Cause I'm skinny and small and he's quite big and I've seen him knock out people at school. So nothing.
thank you.
Even break people's noses at school. I still remember it quite vividly.
So, Kelly, what was your number 2?
I don't know what I got in front of me. Like, okay, so I have kids, and so I'm trying to bring them up right. So this one here, Mario
Uh-huh.
Good one.
3D World on Wii. That was one that even at 5 they were really good at, and they got it, and it was a completist game, so you could, dig it. They like the cats.
You
They
said
like,
Did you say Super Mario
Sorry?
Brothers on weed or on weed?
on Wii, on the Wii,
see.
on the Wii U.
On
Yeah.
the Wii U.
So
It's
on the Wii U. Yeah.
It's on Switch
So-
too. I
so
got
my
my
kids-
Switch.
So we got that when my kids were probably of age to start gaming on proper games, and I really enjoyed it. I think the world itself, it's quite large, and then you've got
That's pretty
you're
fun.
running around doing shit. Like it is a fun game. Like I've always been more about the fun and the completist side of things. I actually thought tonight would be more about fighting games, but other than Street Fighter 2, you guys are about the pure first person.
Yeah, I've
So
played all
this one here, I really. So because my kids have been brought up right, so they know who Mario is, they know who Sonic is. These are the games that we've tried to concentrate on. Our kids being allowed to play, because my boys are 8 and 10. So this game here was quite early in their life, but we'd already played it before they came along. And then so when this game popped back up, they're about it now. They'll still play it, but they prefer Fortnite, which I hate.
Do you know what I like about Mario?
Mm.
His name was so good they had to say it twice.
Other than the yeah.
Mario.
Generational.
It's
Mario.
It's
Mario.
generational.
Mario.
It's
Yeah.
Mario.
It's a Mario.
It's Mario.
It's a
Also, during
and
making
Luigi.
that movie, quite a few
That's
people.
what my partner- that's what my fiance plays.
His
on
old
the
man
Switch.
got really confused when
Love
writing
it.
out the birth certificate. It says first name Mario. Oh shit, that's the last name. Okay, last name Mario. So it's Mario.
It used to be called Jumpman,
Yeah,
Really?
Jumpman from Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong days.
Donkey Kong was always my favorite Nintendo game.
Jump man
Yeah.
from Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
I get that.
And he was a builder, not a plumber.
Yeah.
It's obviously another princess
I'm gonna-
because there's Princess Peach.
I Yeah, Princess Peach. But then every huge stage has a princess that or a fairy that you're saving. So
Oh,
there's
the
probably
fairy, is it?
about yeah. So it's like 8 worlds that you have to go through. At the end of every world, your end of
Download
goals to
that
get them out.
from Ocarina of Time. Look,
I love you. I love that movie.
My kids love that movie.
I could have Peach for hours.
Okay, what did we say? Donkey Kong Jumpman. I'm
yeah, it was called
Googling it.
Jumpman.
Yeah, he was Jumpman. It was a builder,
Hmm.
not
And
a
the
plumber.
old Game and Watch games used to have multiple different jobs, really, whatever the game was.
Oh, Game and Watch. Nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I enjoyed it. My kids enjoyed it because of the colours and what you had to do and all the activities and stuff. I enjoyed it because it was a completist game. There were certain things you had to do to finish the game. And yeah, so as far as bringing up children right, that's a good game.
Yeah.
No,
Because obviously
saying,
there's some games
like-
now that you can't.
playing the old school Sonic game for
Yep.
starters. You
Yep.
can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Now they do like the
They
Paw
love
Patrol
Sonic.
game. Downside is the Paw Patrol game is a PS4, which is in my room, and I said to my girls,
They
like,
got to play in your room, guy.
no, they can't play in my room. Mind you, my girls are really
So you
good.
got to unplug it.
They know not to touch my Joes, so they are really that good. I'm gonna say my kids are that good. I'm
We
quite
call
proud
that
of them.
trained.
For the people out there that don't know, Kim was talking about Joe's, not his Joe.
Joey. Okay, so my number 2.
Jesus, Quentin.
Joey, what with a cracker?
I'm not an Aussie, bro. That's number 2, 3. My number 2. Here we go. It's kind of a love-hate relationship with us at the moment. The WWE
okay,
2K
bro.
series.
You can't say 2K wasn't back then. It was the SmackDown and the Raw, wasn't it? That 2K is pretty new.
I'm co-hosting the show, bro. I'm breaking the rules.
Okay,
But it was- But
I'll
but
be back, boys.
there's
Give me a sec.
there's a love-hate relationship with this game, and what I hate about it is that you got 1 year to operate the online series of it. Then once a new game, say 2018 comes out, once a new game comes in, you've got basically a half a year, and then they end it. And on the online part, you can grab people's creations, you can make creations and send it your way over them for other people to create. Yeah, bro, I've ended up stopped buying WWE games because I just think, it's just a waste of money because it's just basically once it's up there and I need to I enjoy playing with them, but I can't send my creations to another person or I can't play online with that person. So I remember playing online on the farm, and the internet was shit back then, and it was a bit of a buffer. And I woke up and I got hit by the head with a chair, and someone was pinning me, and I couldn't basically kick off.
So the only thing is that I'll be interested in that game if I can play myself as a creator versus you, instead of driving all the way to pumps and off, giving you, wrestling.
Yeah, we can. But as I said, bro, it would only last for about a year, and then that's it.
What?
Yeah, it sucks. Unlike the original games, which is SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah.
There was. Oh, here we go. Here's a whole series. Remember this game, bro? The top one.
Oh yeah.
SmackDown.
Yeah.
So I've got a story behind this game. So we hired this game out. This is when Quentin and I were flattened together. I hired that game. We played it for like basically all night, bro? Then I realized I had a job interview the following morning.
True story.
He went to work as a dinosaur cowboy.
I went to this interview, got the job, came home and just had breakfast and played the game, carried on.
Yeah, we did that. Yeah.
Suplex the interviewer.
We were a bunch. We were a right bunch of
I don't remember the interview at all. I don't remember whatsoever what I did. I do recall that. I said to him, I'm a big wrestling fan, and the guy says, "Oh, what you playing?" He says, "Oh, I'm playing SmackDown at the moment." And I think the boss says, "Oh yeah, that's pretty cool." And you know, by the time I got home, got the phone call and says, "Yeah, you got the job." It's like sweet.
Wow.
But yeah, I was competitive. I actually owned all of these except for this one here, SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, because that's when I moved to Palmy. I own that. I own that one. But I own this one. But after that, bro, I don't buy any more because it's just a waste of money. It's like if you can't carry on using the online effect for over a year, it's a big waste of money.
Yeah, it's a waste.
Yeah.
Like the longer development cycles and processing power and online crap, like to me, that's kind of ruined the series. When it was a generation or two ago, was kind of the peak of them.
But like literally, I remember what's this game, bro, that we played? It had Kalito in it. Remember my old mate who taught me how to weld, and we had gaming sessions over at his house.
Yeah,
was it this one 2006?
if I remember,
oh my god! Do you remember? So we had a triple threat, and on a ladder match, and I think that I snuck in, like you guys were beating each other up, and I snuck in on the ladder and I grabbed the belt, and then we played as a four-way, a fatal four-way, and you gave the computer a finishing move. My mate gave his finishing move to you. I gave my finishing move to my mate, and then I pinned you.
Okay. Just noticed that Kelly just returned. Just to let you know what we're talking about. No, we're not talking about playing wrestling games. We're talking about actual sexual contacts. No, we're talking about wrestling games.
I'm pretty sure she heard in the comments. I hope she did.
But yeah, that was good, man.
That was number 2. That was pretty hard to top up with that. All right, bro. You're number 1, brother.
That's VHS.
Nice.
Right.
So that's
my number 1.
Yeah.
My number 1, and this game here still rocks in my cabinet, is the PlayStation 2. And there will be Gran Turismo Vice City.
Gran Turismo?
GTA. Sorry, I was looking at something else in the screen.
We know what you meant.
GTA. No, I just saw a Gran Turismo game. I'm just flicking through games here. And I saw Gran Turismo. I thought, fuck, why don't I pick that? That was a good game. But this here was my number 1 favorite game. Sometimes
as much as I like Vice City and I love the music, I enjoyed San Andreas more.
I've got a confession to say. Campbell used to own this game, and I'll wait for him to go to work. So yeah, see you, big bro, you go to work. I used to jump on my own memory card game and play this game hard out. Not trying to clock it, just trying to run over people and rob them. Hey, give me your gun. Give me your car. I loved it.
In all fairness, there was like certain things I couldn't do. That's how incapable of like flying or certain driving scenes I couldn't do. And yet Quentin was really good at those sort of things. So as I go to work, I said, bro, you just clock that part for me.
Oh, yeah. That was good time.
I like stealing the golf cart, and you drive it out a ramp, and you can drive it down the highway and over the bridges and run over people in the golf cart.
Yeah.
I did the forklift on San Andreas. I did the forklift part really good.
Yeah, the forklift was fun.
The forklift mission was really good. I enjoyed that.
This is the reason why. There's like the gameplay on this and the one they got it, where you go online, the Rockstar, all that sort of stuff. The new one these days, it's good, but I feel on online play, you get the kids, man. It just ruins the game. The
storyline behind this, man, what an awesome twist. So Sonny was only using what was this chappie called again? Johnny?
Tommy Vassetti.
Tommy, yeah. Because Tommy killed his brother, eh? Or his brother died in the previous game.
Yeah, because there's a game just before this.
That was great. I love the music, bro. I love the music and just based the storyline that came along.
I used to set up a night play on this, and then I'd go to bed and leave the radio stations on so I could listen to the talk back ones.
Yep.
Yeah, they were good.
They were good.
And he runs like if you run and he runs around like Benny Hill, like it's like he runs like comically fast compared to the realistic ones like number 5.
Shit, yeah.
You know what? You know what the really cool thing is? I'm getting arthritis pretty bad in my hips. I will admit the most coolest thing having arthritis is you start walking like one of those GTA characters. People go like, look at him, man, GTA for I'm like,
That's like my gout walk.
oh yeah, very similar. So I got a nice little arthritis, cool GTA walk going on.
Do you guys know about something about painful? Shingles, mate. That's painful.
You know what? I'll see you there. You know what's more painful than that? Stepping on your kid's Lego when you're trying to go to the toilet at fucking 3 a.m. in the morning. That's painful.
So
step on the Lego.
I got shingles, right? Just after Christmas. Along my back, and I've got nerve damage. What made it worse is I injured my back beforehand, and that sort of landed on top. So I've got sort of nerve damage. It won't come right into
Can I take a moment? Can I take a moment
Yes.
for this conversation?
Go for it.
Get fucked. And I had this conversation before we started. I tried to change it. It was right here, Joseph. Thank you. You fucker. I'm messaging you later for that.
It's all good.
She's got the advantage because we can see more cool stuff behind her that's hiding up there.
Hell yeah.
And weave.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Who put
let me pop it up.
So, Brent,
Look at all
what is
that.
your number?
Treasures. I used to have
Number
one.
one.
Yep.
Number one, Halo. 25 years now. Halo's been going.
Oh, you.
I've brought it probably 3 times now. Brought it on the original Xbox. Brought it again
I don't know if
as
it's
the that's the original. That's the first one.
Yep.
And came out on the original Xbox in 2002 from memory. Absolutely loved it. It was a game changer. Basically,
How do we feel about the TV show?
you
No, the
eat your
game.
popcorns, you watch the show, and you enjoy the explosions.
They already
Okay.
did Red versus Blue a long time ago for this TV show.
It's I quite enjoyed it. I went in with an open mind because they never do a game properly as a
They
show.
never do a game.
They'll,
That's
they'll,
correct.
they'll do, yeah. So I own that Master Chief Collection there, which basically gives you Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4, Halo Reach, and Halo ODST. So that's how many of those games came out. Then they got switched to a different developer, and that made Halo 5. And Halo Infinite is the current one. The great thing with them is they all have a super solid, really good single player game. And that's what I enjoy. I do like multiplayer, but I really enjoy a good, solid story. And Halo, it's like Mass Effect. It's got a really good story all the way through. And the really cool thing is it's such a big universe and a big world that they've done that the Halo ODST and the Halo Reach, they don't even have the Master Chief, which is that guy, in it. They're whole different characters, but everything looks the same and feels the same, and you know you're in the same world, and it's just such a great experience. And end of March, they're putting another remake of Halo Combat Evolved, the very first one, and they're using the Unreal 5 engine for it. So I'm buying it again to play it with new shiny.
Donuts and your warthog all over again.
That's right.
For the second episode, Brent, I was waiting for you to come out and Halo Beyonce. You know, Halo. I was waiting for it.
In the game, there's a character that's effectively in your head. It's Cortana, who is an AI. And my wife caught one night. I was just trying to finish off Halo 4, And at that time, you couldn't go back and watch the cutscenes. And I'm right at the end of it. Wife comes in, starts saying something, interrupts me. I miss the cutscene, and all I hear her saying is, "Oh, Cortana, you have to rewind and show it again." Can't rewind it. Had to go and watch the cutscene. Had to go and find it on YouTube because I completely missed it. But no, I really enjoy the Halo games.
No, they're good.
And
I'm
it
joining
makes,
the
it makes you feel really old when you say that Halo's 25-ish years old now. But it's just been such an ongoing saga, and every time they drop a new game, it's basically as good as the first.
Right.
And the other great thing is on that Master Chief Collection, you can press a button on your controller and it flicks the engine over to the old version. So you can just go between them seamlessly and see what you were looking back in 2002 and what they've done now. And it's really cool.
Do the same with
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Johnny,
just really neat.
What is your
Brent,
Umo number one? Apart from yourself.
Well, just to touch on Halo, Brent, before I forget, I got the original Xbox one time from Target on sale, and it had pack-in 2 controllers, Forza and Halo 2. So that was the first one I got. But I took that home. I started playing it. I'm like, I'm not sleeping tonight. I just kept playing it all night to go to work.
Yeah, and that's the really cool thing, because you've got that story that's going along in the back, and you start getting invested in it, and then you start getting emotionally invested in what's happening to Cortana at the end of it.
With my guns.
Oh yeah, just melee everybody, kick them off the edge of off their Halo.
Yeah, I love that. Or that one that shoots those sparkler things, and they all go psh, and explode with them.
Oh yeah, the old the needler. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
Okay. I already said some. I can't remember which ones I said earlier. So I've already said Streets of Rage, Doom, Vice City, Mass Effect. So we've got either Street Fighter or Golden Axe. So whichever one I didn't say earlier.
Golden Axe, I think, is the one you didn't mention.
Yeah. Well, it's up to 6 because I've already said 5.
Golden Axe is a good game, and I'm literally in between Streets of Rage and Golden Axe on that Sega Mega Collection. I'm sort of playing with those two, actually. Oh, you like it?
I've never actually stopped playing Golden Axe or Streets of Rage, like, and the sequels of that, like, since back then. The arcade, the home ones, I've never stopped playing them.
Now, do you prefer playing them in 2-player mode or 1-player?
I don't even want to play with, so I've always been playing at 1-player because there's never been anyone to play with. I mean, I've had friends I've played like 2-player stuff on kind of PS1, like fighting games and that, but I never used to have a second controller on the Mega Drive for a long time. But probably 2 times ever I've played it in 2-player because there's just no one around. I'm just finishing it by myself.
I'm more of a sociable player. So
I love playing if I can. In the arcade, I played like Turtles, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, Aliens vs. Predator. Played all them with other people in arcades.
Yeah. There's a lot of games that Quinn and I played, like Streets of Rage. I remember getting that originally, like all 3 of them, bro. And just
and Final Fight is much more fun.
Playing them again, playing it again. There's a certain game which I haven't actually put up there, bro, but I'll put it down as an honorary. We'll put a few games up there as an honorary mention.
I'll be a second. I was going to attend to my cat.
Mentions. Hey, where's Johnny gone? I like his little screen thing.
Johnny has left the building.
He hasn't left the
building.
So
I guess my turn.
Yeah, we can do you.
I think he's going to go find something.
Yeah.
Why am close up? Okay, so.
Because we love you.
Can I do honorable mentions?
Honorable mentions are always welcome.
Yep.
Yes.
What's your number one first?
I'm going to go. Really? No.
Yes.
Like, I want to tell you now, all my 5, the top 5 are just any of the 5.
Oh,
I'm a Spyro
yeah.
girl.
Spyro. Yep.
I played it when it first came out. I brought this. My partner brought this for our kids so they could play. They hate it. I'm okay with that. But Spyro I was a big fan of. Spyro is going to be my next tattoo, I think. right next to Goliath.
Ooh.
Like I
Nice.
I love Spyro. I got that little platform thing where you put all the toys on and then got the game in and you can change the Spyro. All the little characters, what do you call those?
Skylanders.
That thing. So I
Yeah.
have all the Skylanders, I have all the characters, I have the variations. I love them. Let me just show you. There's a little corner in there that's all Spyros. Just
Oh, cool.
yeah, I love them.
Yeah.
I've always been a big fan of them. So when Spyro went kind of 3D-ish and new age, if you like, I was about it. So yeah, I'll say Spyro for now. I've always been a big fan. Honorable
My mum-
mentions.
Our mum had a friend and she literally loved Spyro. Like she was a big dragon fan.
I'm a dragon fan. Yeah. So I have dragons throughout the house. I Chinese, like all the dragons. I'm about it.
Hey, he's got Spyro too.
Spyro's good. Spyro is a classic. Like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot hand in hand.
My stepdad and my best friend's parents also played that original game. Like, who never played video games? They just randomly played Spyro.
Yeah, but it's a completist game as well. You got X amount of gems, you got X amount of things that you need to finish. You have to
press the button, shut them dragons up, yapping at you.
Yeah. I just press the button, skip the conversation. But Spyro and Crash Bandicoot are probably my top two. Big enough world for me to not be obsessed. Like I think if I played Halo or the Pew games, I'd never work. Pew.
Did you play any, like the sequels, like number 2 or anything?
Right. So my number one.
That's the trilogy.
And then we'll do some honorable picks after this.
Yeah.
My number one. Is the Metal Gear Solid series. I've never played like the original arcade games, but like Metal Gear 2, Snake Eater. Oh my god, Snake Eater was the best. I'm still playing Metal Gear at the moment. I think I'm playing Phantom Pain, even though it's not the real Snake. No, it's not the real Snake.
I'll pay people just to come up and watch you play that. I used to love watching playing it.
I play this so many times, like 10 times at least.
Yeah, and this guy here, bro, Phantom Pain, it's not the real Snake, believe it or not.
Oh, you don't say.
It's voiced by, who's the actor?
Keith Sutherland.
Keith
Sutherland,
yeah.
24.
Yeah, not David Hayden, not Snake.
Did someone say Keith Sutherland?
Yeah, he's
the Sutherland.
Gear 5.
I know nothing about this game.
You had an awesome voice actor who's been around a long time and is beloved in the way that like Batman Animated had that classic voice, and then they changed it for one game to a really well-known actor being Keith Sutherland. The moment you hear it, you're like, "That's Keith Sutherland. Why do they change the voice?"
Because it wasn't a real Snake. They said it was and I haven't finished clocking this, and I went on YouTube and I saw an interview with David Hayter, and it says like, "Oh, okay, I haven't even finished clocking this game, and you just ruined it." But I'm still going to play the game. It's really good, the Phantom Menace, the Phantom Pain one, and they bring out a new. The Metal Gear
You were the chosen one.
He was.
Snake was
The only Snake, and I don't know if I can actually do this pretty well, but the only Snake voice I can do is.
Yeah, the original game you couldn't even play in the West because it was only a Japanese release on the MSX computer.
Yeah, correct. Yep.
Yeah.
What computer?
MSX. It was actually a Microsoft-developed microcomputer for the Japanese market. It had some exclusive Castlevanias, the original Metal Gear and such on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
MSX. I'm gonna write that down too.
Get that big heat on that one.
It has got really good sound, FM sound and stuff on it, and watch long plays.
Yeah.
So they're on
Like the
Metal
gravity
Gear's
They're
sneaky
right.
pew pew
Gravity-
games.
Yeah, it's a pew. No, it was more
Sneaky-
sneaking
Did you ever
around.
get any of the
Sneaky
McFarlane
pew pew.
toys to the action figures of the first round of that Metal Gear Solid? I bought some of those.
Yeah, that was pretty. That's
And
a
there
pretty
was-
badass game.
So this
You remember
is,
when you had to eat? Did you remember, bro? When which one was the games where you, if you don't go back to it, you starve.
you
And number
start,
3.
This is Snake Eater. So
Oh,
this is
Tamagotchi?
Big Boss.
Yeah, also correct.
So this is Big Boss here, and that's his. This woman here trained him. So she was Big Boss. He kills her. Spoiler alert! And he actually takes on the code name Big Boss.
And then they retcon all the story 10 years later again.
Yeah.
They always mess with it. The only consistent thing about Metal Gear is how inconsistent it is. Like each one basically undoes whatever story happened with the previous one, and that's the style that Kojima does. He keeps messing with
And the cutscene, there's so much goddamn talking. Like la la la. Like get to the point. Come on. But
Well,
yes,
it's like a
this is what
movie
it
in
originally
game
looked
form,
like.
really.
Yes, this is what the original looked like on the box art.
Who wants to play the bonus trivia where that well-known art was stolen from?
Yeah, this is it. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
That's from
I've still
Michael
got them.
Bean. From Aliens.
I've still got my PS1 and PS2, so I still go back and play them.
Yeah, I got the release on PS3 and I sold my PS2 ones. Now I wish I could play this on PS4, and I think it's, I don't know, it's like a digital version or something, but I want the physical edition again. I
There's
bought all the
yeah.
re-releases.
Did you?
Yeah, I had that exact one, the Subsistence, that had like the extra disc. It had like more VR missions and all sorts in there.
Yeah,
Actually,
I bought
that,
too. Yeah.
Yeah, that actually has the original Metal Gear 1 and 2 on it from the MSX. The Japanese
Yeah.
exclusive ones are on there as well. Bonus stuff.
Like the other one on this is that you can actually make, is it Eva who boots bigger, which is good.
Oh, there's a bonus game too. Calling back to
Such
Brent
dude.
from earlier, like Ape Escape, there's a bonus game, Snake versus Monkey, that's just on one of those special editions.
Yeah,
it's really
You know, Campbell always throws in a boo bomb, don't you, bro? You just gotta throw it in there, bro.
Gotta get in
You
there.
throw an ass bomb, so you might as well throw a boom bomb there.
Oh, I don't get enough of it, mate. To be honest, I'm married.
That's what Snake keeps on him. He's always got rations. Killed the guy that's got his blue bomb. He's gonna throw it at you.
So I would say that will be the end of that. But please, let's bring on some honorable mentions.
Yes. Actually, you know what? Something that shocked me that didn't come on your list, bro, was something that you and I played till sometimes 3 in the morning. We just go for an hour sleep when we start playing again.
That, honestly, bro,
Conflict
that was I know what you're thinking, and that is going to be. So there will be Conflict Desert Storm, Conflict Desert Storm 2, Conflict Vietnam, and Conflict.
Oh, yeah, it was Vietnam.
You're right. I actually love that game, and it was a toss up between Metal Gear Solid and Conflict Desert Storm, and I couldn't decide, bro. So that's why I had to put down an honorable mention, because we would play this game to a mission. It'd be like 3 o'clock in the morning. We realized we needed some sleep. We'd go to bed. Did we actually go to sleep? No, we started thinking about the mission. Wake up the next morning, bro. I didn't get sleep. Says, no, we're thinking about the mission.
Did you play any of those? Played any of those SOCOM ones?
No, I did. I hated them.
Oh no.
They had some janky ports from PlayStation from the PC and that.
Because I don't think they actually understand New Zealand's accent. So I tend to go like forward. Or, and then, like, my brother can vouch for this.
Go between two holes in a volley.
Like, I said, fucking go forward. Go forward. Stop. Forward.
Honest to God, guys, it wasn't a game to us.
Like, fuck's sake.
Sometimes this game, I think I know why we didn't put it in the top one, because we took it too seriously. Like we went to bed. We had our jungle shoes on. We had our Vietnam clothes on. We still had the stuff on our face, and we started getting that dark eyes in our face that we've seen 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah. I think why I didn't put my number one, bro, is because honestly, I do play it, and honestly, but not playing it with you beside me, it's not the same.
Yeah, I'll go to say that. That would be cool if we can just have a jam out session.
Yeah. It was like I'm probably what I should do is actually take a couple of days off and head up to you.
Mm.
You got no kids.
I got no
You've got to hide in the
kids.
grass with your night vision, Campbell, and sneak up on his house so he doesn't know you come on.
Oh, it's possible. Yeah, it's even possible here, man. I live in my weird lower
Fishing
hut.
rod from Ocarina at a time, and then fish that hat right off his head. Oh, got it. That's got to be with something at the
Do you
shop.
remember that one mission, bro, where I think it was myself, which is Bradley, Foley had a silent weapon, and Jones. We left Connor behind because he didn't have any silent weapons. We sneaked in and I said, right, on the count of 3, let's target. We shot these 3 fuckers at the same time. I wish we could have filmed it, man. It was so perfect.
Oh, we took it so seriously. We took that game like stupid. We even started talking military.
Oh, yeah, we started talking like Pommy accent, eh? Because we always go with the British SAS, not the Yanks.
We talked to Mum. Mum goes, "How's the game going, boys?" "Oh, it's going all right. Yeah." We're talking bloody, oh, a cup of tea, Mum, or fucking English accent, smack us on the ears.
Yeah, it's got my goat. This game's got my goat at the moment.
Oh, it's not cricket.
So, what's your honourable mention, bro? Was that too? Conflict in the
Yeah.
Storm.
Yeah.
What about you, Brent?
Oh, look, it's going to be Doom.
Doom.
Yeah.
What can you do? Doom. One of the
Doom.
most modifiable games that you could do. So you had the Doom total conversions. So I'd play Alien Doom
Check those corners.
until, that was the end of it. It was a game that never stopped giving. You just download the WADs and off you went and played the games and you played the total conversions. Yeah. So, yeah.
I believe we had that
and
game.
then-
We had that game in high school, didn't we?
Yeah.
Unofficially, yes.
Yeah.
Unofficially, yes.
Yes.
Unofficially,
I don't know who brought it in. I don't know if it was Grant McConville or somebody. Doom.
Yeah.
That's Doom 25.
I can't believe you called him
There you
out.
go.
You called him out.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Don
Actually, I
Trump's
haven't
coming
heard
over with
Grant
price.
in years, to be honest.
And people still
it
make
was-
calls for this game today. Like they're still making
Yeah.
them. It's like amazing.
Okay, that's the PlayStation version.
Yeah.
The PlayStation awesome original soundtrack that they ported over to the Doom 64 version. It's now on PS4. Has that soundtrack as well.
yeah.
Wicked.
And I love the
It's
fact
all
that they redid the basically retconned the whole game and remade for Doom 64. So it was quite clever how they did it to give you, how do you continue it on without completely change it, and it fit the platform.
I played the 64 one back
I
then,
love
finished
the
it, and I
movie
replay on
where-
PS4, and it looks like really smooth and nice, and it's
Yeah,
got bonus
yeah.
weapons. It's awesome.
I love the movie when
And-
they took the shot and had the doors, that door sound. Like,
Yeah,
That's actually
yeah.
a sound effect you hear in like MacGyver and Stargate and that, because it's just from like an 80s sound effects library, but
Yeah.
it became so iconic with Doom.
yeah, that's right.
Every time I hear it, it's
Yeah.
Doom. It's like,
did you know?
And-
did you know? Sorry.
Well,
There you go,
and the fact of that they've did Doom 3, which went into a more horror versus action type of thing, and then pulled it straight back into the action for Doom, just Doom, and Doom Eternal, and Doom the Dark Ages. But they all feel like the old Doom. It was Doom 3 that was the badge. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the new one, the new one, the Dark Ages. I don't really like Doom Eternal too much. It's more like a platform game.
they're great, but the movement speed is like snail's pace compared to the original game. I play it and I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah. It's got to cater to the young people these days. They can't think that quick.
Got to slow down. They're not used to our
No, they
quite
can't.
rocket jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah. What have
You're
you, Johnny,
broke.
bro? What's your honorable mentions?
Honorable mention, I'll go King of Fighters, 98. Match of the Million.
98.
98.
Best fighting game ever.
John,
other than Street
Johnny,
Fighter.
you definitely got an EA Sports voice.
Yeah.
I'll
You
burn
definitely got an
it.
EA Sports voice, Johnny.
Oh, do you remember the fighting game? What was it Soul Scalibur, bro? I was more into
Oh,
Blade.
yes.
Soul Calibur.
Oh, so yeah, it was
Soul
on the background
Calibur.
of Brent's thing earlier.
Soul
Like, the
Calibur.
legend of
Yeah,
history
yeah.
never be forgotten. It was like playing in my head what I said. It's
You definitely have that
I've got one of those
voice,
double
Towards the
button controller
time.
things. Where is that?
Across the stages of history, Kiwi GI is stealing GI Joe parts to repurpose to build the ultimate weapon.
Dude, I need to borrow your voice, man. That is awesome.
You can't have my voice.
I need you to do like I've got a workmate who's wrote me some music so I don't get ping.
So
But you have that voice that
Copyright.
does that intro.
This week on Kiwi Customs, he's going to attempt to fix a groin. We've seen him fix a groin before, but what if this one up? Let's see.
I actually fought
Kiwi
I
GI
actually fought a
Ultimate
couple-
Madness.
I actually fought a couple of old videos on this guy. The guy was asking on Facebook, this group I was in, and said, how to repair thumbs and groins. And I just fought him like these old videos of my doing this shit. And just like, there you go, mate. Just watch that to hack and see. It's pretty easy. I'm no brain surgeon.
Actually, Johnny, you remind me of the guy that did the American Chopper intro. This week, American Chopper was senior finally killed junior.
It's watching all those crummy late night American shows and probably playing video games with mates when you're actually the same, or just doing like stupid voices and smack talking, you know.
Where were you, Kelly?
Previously, I'm
What's
trying
your
to
honorable
see the
mentions?
crime.
And I know you got heaps. By all means, bring them on.
I do. So I'm going to throw them out real quick, right?
Go for gold.
Elevators. Elevators was my favorite. Elevators was my
What is
favorite
that?
arcade game.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean? What is that? You
You mean
fucking
elevator
came
action?
in. Elevator. Well, no, it's called Elevators, wasn't
You're
it?
going up, you're going
It was
up
an
and down.
arcade game, and you shimmy down on top of a building, and you came down, and you shooting dudes. You ducked, you pow, 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 pow,
Yeah, that's
and
the
then
elevator
came down the
action,
elevator.
I will Google it. I will
Oh,
find out.
You
I
had
may
the
not
old school one in
So-
the 80s. It was real simple, and then there was a modern one in the 90s.
Don't belittle it by saying it was simple. Like I love that game. Bubble Bubble.
Yes.
I love Bubble Bubble. Hang. I don't know if you guys played that one. You were the little
Yeah, I
dude,
used
the
to play
balls
Hang.
jumped around,
Hang on,
and they
sure.
split.
Yeah.
Hang was a great game. Old school Space Invaders. Obviously Pac-Man. Frogger, which was already mentioned this evening. Tetris. I'm really surprised that didn't come up at all. Till now.
Tetris.
Tetris is great. Tetris was Tetris was a game I gave my kids on the Game Boy for them to advance to anything else.
Yeah, I was just going to say, don't tell me Game Boy Tetris. That's always going to live down with the greatest toilet game it was. Sitting on the old road, I had a Game Boy. I'm near racing my F1 or I'm near doing Tetris. Bugger
Yeah.
off.
There's a great documentary about
With
Tetris
the-
on YouTube.
With the job I've got right now, which is solving problems and all that, Tetris would have been my number one game. I hated Tetris back then when I was younger. It was like, I don't have the brain power for this shit.
No, you're just impatient, bro.
You should.
You're
They call it a puzzle game, but it's really an action game because you need to respond quickly to what's happening.
I said, Brent's having
Thank
a lot
you,
of fun
Johnny.
here.
Thank you, Johnny.
Brain's
busy
like,
winning,
Because I
see.
just,
I'm playing.
I just Tetris and Pac-Man are. What are you playing?
Oh, I love it, bro.
Oh, pew, pew.
Folder versus Taki.
So cool. So cool. You got all that bloody
Doesn't wear weird outfits. Split you above his head.
What was that ninja game that I used to love, bro? Tishin.
No, Tenchu.
Tenchu was PlayStation.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
ninja
Tekken.
game, eh? Like third person
Tekken.
ninja game.
How about
Yeah,
that?
with
How
the-
about- how
with
about-
Line like Batman, he would zip onto the rooftops.
Yeah.
How come no one mentioned
And
Ninja
Eastern
Guardian?
Stars.
Oh, Ninja Gaiden was awesome, bro.
Ninja Guardian.
The
How
music
many
was
monitors have you got there, Brett?
There's
I can see
four,
the
but
matrix dropping.
a few of them do for 3D printing or the CAD work. So they're busy thinking in the backgrounds, rendering.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
But the real answer is the Matrix. You've got infinite monitors,
Brent-
as many as you want to imagine.
Yeah,
Right.
Brent,
Is that animal?
Tell what, Kelly,
Sorry,
I'll help
that
you
is-
explain. Brent, you keep on playing your game, I'll explain
yeah,
your screen.
animals.
Right? When he
No.
plays the game, one he's got his 3D printing on, and the fiddle one we can't see has got his porn on. Yeah, this is porn one there, so we
I
can't
can
see
see
it.
Optimus.
You didn't have to turn it off. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you did. You boys. So those are my
Just like in the movie
arcade
Matrix,
favorites.
Brett can
Like if
actually
we're talking
see
about
what all
arcade.
that green stuff means. He can
Yeah.
see what the visual thing
Yeah.
is.
I suppose arcade for me would have been
That's
it would have been
funny.
That's my
there was a
favorite.
wrestling game that Quinn and I loved back in the like the dungeon the
I remember
Legends
it's
of
called Royal Rumble. I think
it
the
was Royal
arcade was
Rumble,
Royal
right?
Rumble.
You had
Yeah.
Was it
Superstars,
WrestleMania?
and then you had the other one, follow-up one had like the 4-player.
Oh, there was an arcade place that we got this. Our cousin arranged I don't know, for some sort of charity thing, but we got tickets that we can play all night, and we just went to this, and we just wrestled, like all the arcades being paid for.
Wrestled.
So you just go into this arcade zone, everything's being paid. You don't need to put in quarters or nothing. You just need to pay for drinks, food, whatever, la la la. And we just played wrestling all night, bro. We
That's
Oh,
what
it
they used
was
to do.
mean.
Wizards on Saturday night, you paid like $8, and it was like 3 hours, and they're all on free play.
Oh yeah.
It's
There was
Superstars
Wizards,
89,
and I can't remember the other
WrestleFest
one.
91, and
It's pretty
WrestleMania
close to the
95.
library. The
Yeah, it was
arcade
opposite the
place.
library. It was a corner store. It was a corner shop, and it came later on to a gym.
Yeah.
Because they don't want kids having fun. They want kids watching girls having fun. Working
And
out.
then the tough kids that used to beat up and punch the arcade machines and sometimes smash the screen, they went to the gym and smashed the boxing bag instead.
Oh, where's my remote?
That's it.
This-
Used to be
Jesus.
like a local tip shop. When he got real angry, he would do a hammer fist on the screen and he would actually smash the glass.
Johnny, where did you go?
Christchurch.
That'll do it. Yep.
I used to go everywhere.
That'll
I
do
knew
it.
the tip shops, Wizards. I knew which areas, the doghouse, don't go in there if you don't want to get beat up. That was all
Quinn
the
and I,
bad
we
kids
grew
hung
up
out. All
in
the
Flexmere.
ones that were smoking
and-
cigarettes. And
Yeah, Quinn and I, we grew up in Flexmere, and our pub is nicknamed called the Flying Jug.
For the flying jug.
I mean, anyone knows
And for the
Flexmere
reason we walked in there,
Oh,
and
flex
there's a big
retail.
Yeah.
Nah, this is what now Flexmere is good. That's where we had the Hawke's Bay Grand Prix. Go in there, you get the fuck out quickly. You don't stick around Flexmere. I mean, when Brotown, I quote Brotown. I'm not a racist, but quote Brotown. That's got the nickname Flexmere.
My foreman was there last week picking up a ute, but his daughter sold a helmet, and he had to go like Bridge Par, and it was quite dodgy. And he goes, "What the fuck is this like it's dodgy as?" It's, oh yeah, bro, it's real dodgy, man. He said, "I finally found out where she sold the helmet to, gave it to the person, got the money, and I got the hell out." I said, "Yeah, you get the hell out of there." Yeah, it's not as bad
Still got-
as Kennedy.
only times I ever got mugged on Christchurch were in the city either going into or out of video game arcades because other dudes wanted my money to play the games and they would just go, "Gives your money." And it was like big, seriously tough dudes. And I seen beat people up at school.
It was, It was like really big boys. Like, give me your
Yeah.
money.
Someone you wouldn't even consider messing with. He was like double your body weight.
I had no problems with that.
So what
I
are
had
you here
no
for?
problems with
I'm
that.
here because my mate's playing arcades. Where are they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But no one actually, bro. No one fucked with us, man. The arcade. We had our wrestling arcade. We hogged that shit.
Yeah. I remember there's heaps of times like Grant and Andrew. We just went to. There was 3 arcades that we had. There was Wizards. There was
One
Macy's.
one across the road from the library.
Yeah,
One year
that was
Stortford Lodge. One
You
year
found-
Stortford Lodge.
one at Stortford Lodge, and then there was one down by the Picture Theatre.
Yeah,
Tried
And there was
to
also
Wizards,
there was
and there was Time
yeah.
Zone, and then there was Hoyt's 8 had another time zone, had like Street Fighters and
Right. Just gonna let you guys go. I have to get going because it's close to 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna have to shoot off quickly.
play Halo all night.
Great
I'll bet.
chatting with you guys.
He's got to log on.
Oh,
I've got to
fuck you,
go.
I'm
And
not.
I got to get some Fortnite games on. You see,
Oh, I'm not getting
I didn't know
Fortnite.
Fortnite existed until I saw the toys in the stores. I'm like, what the hell is Fortnite?
I'm gonna get my.
No,
I'm
I'm not
like
going to play Fortnite. I'm trying to play Forsen right now. Put a play.
Before we go, bro, we're definitely doing the gym special next week.
Yeah, we're doing that. It's more. It's not about
All right,
figures.
so
It's
you're
about
I'm now for that,
growing
bro.
up. Yeah, organise that.
Yep.
I got that on
Cool,
down pat. Okay, I gotta go.
Let me know what we're swapping for this.
Yes, yes,
Saving
talk
a
to me.
haircut.
Yeah, we have a chat.
There you go. Boy,
what time is the
chat.
live stream, bro?
What's it, bro?
Week? What time's the live stream? next week?
Yeah, the same time, same bet channel,
Same time?
same
But
place.
then the following week is going to be a new one because you're back to work, hey?
Yeah, we're normal to 9. I gotta come off at 9:30 to get ready to go work.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, holler at me.
but you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing night shift though.
I always
the
know I'm
night
doing
shift.
that shit.
The best thing for night shift when you come home, 6 o'clock in the morning, go and sit out on your front doorstep so everybody can see you. At 6:30, open a beer and start having a few beers on your step, and look for
Oh, no,
have a look for the judging looks that you get when everybody drives past.
Oh no, I do one better, bro. I do one better. I come home, I knock off work at 7. So by the time I come home, it's just after 7. So everyone's slightly waking up, and here's good old Quentin smile on his face. He's knocking off work. I'm playing music out of my car because I live in a lane. We all share a lane. So all my neighbors are pretty much giving me the look of "fuck you" look. And I'm giving them like "good morning, neighbors."
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
looking
true.
like
I just remember that. I've got a big ass ute, bro. If I was going to come to your place for a couple of nights, where the hell am I going to park my ute?
On the street.
No.
No.
Park. I know where you can park. So I hog 2 parks here. That's why me and my partner got 3 cars.
All right.
Part.
So I can be a cunt and hog the parks. But I gotta go.
Gran Turismo Auto at your place.
All right, see you, bro.
Yeah. See you
next
guys.
week.
Thank you.
Are you
See
on?
ya.
Are you on next week too, Kelly? Are you for Jim?
Am I on what?
Are you on for next week too, Kelly? For Jim?
Yeah, I've got Arkham Comics. I'm holding a table at Arkham Comics the next Sunday, so if it rolls up to 11 o'clock, I'll be gone before then. But you know, how much can we talk about girl
This
toys?
is gonna be on a Saturday. This is on a Saturday, 8:30.
Yeah, Arkham's on the Sunday,
On a
but
Sunday,
at 10 o'clock, like I'll have time. My car will be packed, and like I'll be ready to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, plus I've got to be early because my back at work anyway. We'll make it early anyway.
Make it happen.
Yeah, bro.
Sweet.
Get your people.
See you
Call
guys.
my people.
Oh yeah, I
Man.
will definitely do that.
It's great to be back online, bro.
So you were saying
I don't-
jeans or
Right.
gym before?
What's that, brother? What's that, Johnny?
You were saying jeans or gym. I couldn't because you're.
Oh,
it sounds a bit
Jim and the
quieter.
holograms.
Jim.
Oh, gym. I was all this time I thought you were
His
saying
fiancé
jeans. I'm
is
like, what are you gonna
mad
wash
about
fucking
jeans.
No.
for?
No, Quentin wants to
People
do a
voice.
Jim and the hologram or Barbies
Levi's,
or
people
girl
voice.
toys. Yeah. And then he
Yeah,
messaged me, and I was like,
I watched Jim because whatever's before and after it was Marvel Productions that made the show. Yeah.
well, he messaged me the other day, and I was just like, yeah, I'll do it, but I don't have any toys to show off. Like, I have New Kids on the Block. I don't have Jim and the holograms.
I got the
Yeah,
reaction figure they did, the gem.
Yeah,
Mhm.
after my mum's service, we had a bit of a chat, and he says, "Would you care to do it now?" I said, "Bro, it's the Barracks podcast. The beautiful thing about the Barracks podcast, even though it's on my channel, we can talk about anything."
Yeah.
And we didn't really do
Yeah.
much last year because last year was shit. But we won't talk about that. But it's good to be
Yeah,
back
a lot
online.
on your plate.
Yeah, like rest.
Yeah.
Like you got to rest. But like as far as if I'm looking at my action figures now, like Demona from Gargoyles.
Yep.
I don't
Sounds literally.
Yeah, like no, I have 2 of those and they're signed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I've discovered that
Alpha
I've
Troy.
got about 5 or 6. Jinx is a ninja character, a female ninja character in the G.I. Joe line. So she's the cousin of Storm Shadow. And I realize I've got about 5 or 6 different Jinx. And I'm like, maybe I'm a fan of Jinx. But I turned around and she has got a nice tush for a toy. So like, yeah, okay, I can see why.
So what have you been printing, Brent?
Oh, there's a lot of stuff that we print, but the bread and butter, funnily enough, is gnomes. That here he goes.
And on my new camera, I can do this shit.
Oh, like garden gnomes.
Yeah, rude gnomes.
Oh, the noons. Oh, I saw them at I went to, use your words, I went to, there's a market in Balmoral, and there was a fuck ton of those in Drunk and Disorderly. And they were like neon coloured and stuff, and they were...
Yep, I wholesale a lot of them out and sell them to places, and yeah, so they tend to find them way all around the country. Amongst other things, I do CAD work. Oh, and just little quick things like that I threw up for from Campbell up there.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
So for the people who are on my channel membership, they get one of these. So I will send that to you.
That's right, I got your badges, so I'm much cooler.
I will do some more badges too.
That's right, just send me one of those things. Add that to Quentin's pile of stuff that will trade for the F1 racing.
F1 racing.
Nice.
Okay.
I got to remember to send it to you too. I'll pick the on the table.
But yeah, no, amongst other things, it's a lot of fast prototyping for businesses, for manufacturing businesses and things, for parts they break. I'll tend to print bits that work if they can't get official parts quick enough to keep them going. Yeah, so those that sort of stuff.
My old Ford car, inside the door lock, they'd use this stupid plastic C-clip instead of a piece of machine metal. And because my car is 20 years old, guess what happens to plastic after 20 years and living in Australia?
Yep.
Snap.
So, Emre. So that's how you make coin?
That's the sideways business.
Side hustle?
I'm an engineer, so a maintenance engineer at an olive oil producing plant. So I tend to look after all the machinery, keep it going through the season, and outside of the season, keep all the bottling stuff. But it just started off as a little hobby. I started off a tiny little 3D printer. Oh yeah, started figuring it out, getting it, and now there's 7 of them over there right now. And they tend not to stop. So the gnomes is the gravy sort of stuff. I try and concentrate more on the functional, millable, machinable. That's where the money is, type of things. Yeah, and then with the 3D scan.
Yeah, and you got a free table too at the Hastings Toy and Hobby Fair, because you helped me out. Yeah,
awesome.
As soon as I get an email back from the school, I'm thinking about ringing them up instead. I don't want to be
probably
pushy.
Yeah.
Be pushy, damn it.
Yeah, sometimes the squeaky wheel gets the oil.
Yeah.
It's Hastings. Like,
maybe not be the best former student, but I'm still a former student.
I think despite the fact that you're a former student, like, you should be, like, don't even mention that.
And just remember that the current principal, we went to school with her.
Uh-oh.
Yes, actually.
Yeah. Were you nice to
Her
her?
last name's changed, but she's still the same person.
Yeah, she's the deputy principal, isn't she? Or she
No,
the
she's
principal?
she's the principal. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not
yeah,
making
she
it
now-
in there,
student back in the day.
Campbell.
She now outranks Mrs. Clark.
Yeah. So she loved the school so much that she became. She was like, "I'm gonna be your boss one of these days." Sure,
Yeah.
I bet.
I can hear my kids. Give me a
No.
second.
No worries. I can
Right.
imagine her saying that. Oh, you betcha. I'm gonna be your boss.
Right, I'm going to have to jump out. I've got a couple of things I need to get started.
Yeah,
So,
no worries, buddy. And
Thanks for the invites, and I really enjoyed the evening. That was great, talking about the
That was
good
awesome, bro.
old games that we all enjoy.
Oh shit!
So,
Yeah.
yeah, keep me in mind for the next thing that comes up like this, because I'm keen as mustard. Really enjoyed it.
Hey, it's always, mate. It's been a pleasure,
Brent,
actually.
awesome.
All the thanks to you, Johnny, because it wasn't for your collection.
I didn't do nothing, man. Stop giving me credit for shit.
It was the theme that you had on that, and you guys got to check out that video. So, you did a tour of your collection room, and he was playing.
Oh yeah,
Streets of
like, I keep the Streets of Rage soundtracks on like my phone or iPod or whatever, so I can just like listen to it or on the computer or when I'm working and stuff. I listen to music.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. But yeah, we'll definitely do.
Excellent.
Quinn was talking about an Anzac Day special, so we can probably do something like that as well.
That'd be cool.
Cool.
You
Yeah.
can send me some
So I'll
business.
just get a hold of. I think I'll get a hold of another couple of Aussies. We're not trying to
And
help. I mean,
There's like
we'll do it.
Zazel, there's Nate, that's
Zazel.
two I know, and then you got Ronnie Trick Shot.
really Truck Shot, yeah, and Sharkies. That's three of them. So
Yeah.
we're actually going to outshine
Yeah,
them, aren't we?
right.
But anyway, man, I'm going to think about calling it quits too because I need to get some sleep because I've been sleeping very well lately.
Yeah, we'll sleep well in the morning then. We'll have
that's
another
the thing.
30
I
degrees
do
day
sleep
here.
in my
I don't know what you're going to have, but it's going to be 30 here again.
Is it really?
35 there.
Yeah.
Suffering on me, Joss.
No worries.
Excellent.
Once again, Brent,
All
thanks
right.
for your
Auxiliary's
advice.
burning how hot it is here. That's how hot it is. He's burning up.
Oh, good on you.
Okay.
All right. Good night, all. And
All
yeah,
right.
hopefully
Buddy,
touch base
Take me
again
cat
soon.
outside.
I'll
See you
wait for
later.
Kevin to come back because I don't want to kick her out while she's out.
Excellent.
All right. See you, mate.
I'm going to jump off. I'll catch you.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't want to
next week,
leave.
whatever else you're
Oh,
doing.
she's back.
There she is.
Hey, Kelly, guess what? Everyone's signing off.
And that's fair. It's been 2.5 hours. I was over it, and well, not over it. Don't say it like that. Like,
She's like, stuff you, Campbell.
fuck you. No, I figured once Quentin was gone, I was like, well, then we were all tapping out.
Yeah,
but no,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
lovely.
No,
Thank you so much for this evening.
Yeah, and I'll see you next week. Yeah, and I haven't been sleeping well lately, so yeah, I want to get some.
I've been
like
sleeping too well.
Behind you, Cal's like all the games machines I used to own. Like I used to own everything from like bloody NES up to whatever now, but I got rid of all of
Actually in the stream. So anyway, people, we're gonna go because people are leaving,
Yeah.
but we'll talk behind the scenes. I forgot to end the stream because
Hit me up
we
through
couldn't-
whatever else you're doing next few weeks.